Welcome back. This is going to be part 8 of the Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke. Yeah, it is part 8. Last time, what did we do? Last time we beat Koga. Easy peasy, you know. We definitely... Explosions didn't happen. Credit wits didn't happen. And I was trying to think what we were going to do today because in Pokemon Blue and Red, Sabrina's levels are exactly the same as Koga. So I thought, well, we may as well do the Sabrina gym, you know? So we're going to have a go look at that. I'm pretty sure you need to do Silph Co first. So I think we might do the Silph Co part and then Sabrina and then see where we're at. Because that's pretty long, that part. Plus, we did have Sandslash and Butterfree resting in pieces. So, like, looking at our team, right, it's pretty, it's a little bit rough to say the least around the edges. We do have Victory Bell, which is great at level 38, and we've got Timothy the Snorlax as well. So that's our two best Pokemon here. The others are, you know, they're kind of in training. Do you know the fastest way to get Sabrina? Yeah, you just go up and down like that. And then you just go the opposite way to get out of there. See, I know these things. I actually figured that out when I was a kid. I did it on purpose. Well, I was like, I'm going to go up and see, like, if I just keep walking up, I wonder what happens. And I actually got there. Yes, and the Taurus was like, you know, negative 1,000 attack in this attack stat. I think we did all... Wait, we didn't do all the bicycle path, did we? All right, we're going to finish the rest of the bicycle path. Let's go to Celadon, and we'll do those couple of trainers at the top. Then we'll go to Silph Co, and then we'll do Sabrina, I guess. I don't know what else to do. We'll see how long that takes us to do that. And, we might be able to get Lapras, too. Lapras is actually coming up to get from... Because you have a rival battle, and then you get Lapras from this dude in there, so we might get Lapras, too. Someone may have to have a trip to the Shadow Realm to make use of, you know, or so a spot for Lapras. You never know. Okay, let me just bring up what items are currently banned at the moment, so I don't forget and don't get roasted for it. All right. Okay, good. That's right. I was thinking something else wasn't banned, but it was. Top left, bottom left, bottom left. That will get you Sabrina the quickest. Oh, okay. I normally just go up and down, and that normally works the best, actually. Is there a nickname for Lapras? I believe there is, yes. If you want to check those things, there's !info. That'll bring up all the stuff there that you need to know for nicknames, what Pokemon have caught on each route, and, you know, ban items and things like that. So this little section, we already, it'll just bring up like a spreadsheet. It's available for anyone to look at. Okay, we'll go through here. I think I might have put a couple of things in the wrong column on the side, but it's pretty easy to understand. Nothing much is up to, like, I got up at like 4:30. And yeah, it's you know, probably I sort of got out of bed. I was like, yeah, I'll get up slowly, and then suddenly it's like 6, 5, and then 5, and then 6:30. You know, went kind of quickly. Who should we level up here? Who should we level up? So we got this Oh, is leveling Farfetch up? I wonder what I was doing that for. I was thinking about catching maybe one of the legendaries too. But obviously not now, because they're level 50, you know. We got this Tauros. I guess we could level up Farfetch a little bit more. Maybe. It might be all right against some of these other trainers. And we have Silph Co as well. And there's actually quite a good amount of TMs and stuff to get in there as well. Yeah, at the moment, catching a legendary would be a team wipe for sure. So I'm not going to go to the Zapdos or the Articuno yet, because I'm going to get absolutely destroyed. Unless I get a lucky Pokeball or something.
$37.93,
Thank you. Well, what is this going to be for?
Thank you very much. Hi, Ben. Snorlax looks too up for Sabrina. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to swap it out. Maybe a Paras? That leech life could come in handy. $5 incoming after.
Paris for Sabrina. I can swap it out. Any advice before streamer? I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry. It'll be a stone item unban for. Let me check that question because we have like, is the water stone banned? All the stones are banned. They're all banned. Relish Reaper's done a $2 super chat. Hey people, what is the? It says, what is that? And then there's like a blank space and it just says, just curious. I'm also curious as well, Relish Reaper. What could it possibly be? I have no idea what it could possibly be. Are you heading to Cinnabar today? Well, I'd have to go through Seafoam Islands, and if I want to do Seafoam Islands, I'd get Articuno, and I'm going to get Team Wipe. So I'd say probably after I do Silph Co and Sabrina, I'll go down from Fuchsia and go that way. I think so. Yeah, I was going to say you banned it last stream, didn't you? I remember that. Okay, let's swap back to Farfetch. Let me swap back to Farfetch. Okay. All right, we got a coughing here. I think coughing's still going to wreck me, so we're going to go back into... Well, I'm not going to... I don't think I'll level Snorlax up too much more now. We got Tauros. I'll try with this. Yes, you did. I remember you banning me from surfing from Pallet, so I'll go down from Fuchsia and then to the left. How are things so far? Pretty good. I've had slow start at the moment. I'm getting towards 5 turns. You know, starting to get getting myself going. You know. Yes, coughing at the mansion when I get there for sure. Okay, but I don't know if we'll get there today. Like, because this is what I was thinking. Right, we do these last couple of trains and we do Silph Co and Sabrina and see what's happening then, because as you know, there's a fair bit to get through there. What is this? Yes, asking me to pronounce a word is probably the last person you want to ask for that, because it's probably going to be wrong. Yeah, I always get poisoned with smog like lately. We're trying to get this Farfetch a couple of levels. The Cinnabar rage will continue once I reveal my evil genius master plan. Oh my goodness. Well, if we get there today, we'll see. I'd say, well, if it's not today, it will definitely be next time, because after Sabrina, you probably would have to go there, I guess. I just got poisoned, so... I need to get some... I think I need to get some full heals here. Maybe. Okay. I'll do it after this battle. We'll raise Farfetch up a little bit. Articuno is going to be a tough catch with only Pokeballs. The thing about Generation 1 is if you just keep throwing balls at it, once the ball goes around it, that's it. It doesn't really matter what ball you've got. It's actually true. All right, let's go for a fly. I think I can beat this Machop. I'm pretty confident I can beat it. Good damage. Farfetch will be able to live a Loki. Yup. We're gonna start getting some good experience here. Yeah, I think I've got a status mon. I've got Wigglytuff with Sing, so I'll use that. I think that'll be a good idea. All right, there we go. We got level 21. That's pretty good. Mankey. Why does Mankey look like its arms are stuck to its ears? It does. Like, it's like this, but it looks like they're like fused to its head for some reason. Yeah, exactly. They are. All right. Did I just press B? No, I would never ever press B. Oh shit! I can't go. I can't go back now. Oh shit. Oh, thank God I used Leah. Okay, I can get out of this. It's fine. I really thought I had to press B then. See? See? Oh, there we go. Mankey got one shot of nice. Damn, I was like so many levels below that too. I got to change here. I got to change. Well, hang on a sec. If I'm swap training, if I'm swap training for a sec, All right, how do I go back now? If I want to get that experience, how do I go back? I'm not eating disgusting orange Jaffa cake. They're absolutely revolting. I guess we'll just go into Victory Bell then. Right, there's Victory. Sorry, Matrop's got its fish skills ready. I'm wearing my merch today too. It's just freshly washed. Okay, we got Mega Drain. Let's use Mega Drain on the Machop. Okay. Why does Victory Bell look like an astronaut for? It's got like an astronaut suit in. So it's a green astronaut suit, and then you got the cord going down the back, and you got the green astronaut suit. There's like it's a man wearing an astronaut. I don't know, like wearing an astronaut suit. All right, well that is the end of Machop. Got my green astronaut suit on. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and go heal up Clefable. It's a shame that you're not freshly washed. I can see the stink lines. What's a stink line? A Phantom Super Chat did read out. It did. It did before. You might have missed it, Isaac. Okay. Where was I?
$25 of super
Thank
salt.
you. Oh, this is going to be
Thank
a troll.
you very much.
100%.
You all saw it here, folks. Pimp can read my super chat out loud. Shame. I guess he can't read his instructions on how to ride a bike either. Disappointed face.
Wait, you're banning my bike, aren't you? So it's anything, it's 5 for the super chat readout. It is 5+, so you did 4.99. So unfortunately, it won't read out anything below 5. But I did see your 4.99 super chat there. Thank you for that, Phantom. It's just how it works. Sort of just set to that. Like set to that. So it could be like 1 cent under or like 2 cent under. That's why it doesn't read them out for. I think because it's like 4.99 is like the set one. I think you can manually put in your like own numbers and stuff like that. Where was I? Shout out to Relish Reaper for banning my bicycle. All right. Yes, Relish did a 2 super chats. So anything 5+ is read out. Let me put the bicycle. Bicycle. All right, bicycle has been sent to the moon. All right, what we're gonna do now is beat those last couple of trainers. That was the consequences of not reading it out. There was I seen this massive, this massive blank space, and then something about reading a particular word, but there was no word there. Yeah, I didn't want to do it. Mobile reduced it by a penny. Because I think like there's an option to like type what you want in there, and then there's like a set one, so it's like $4.99, $9.99, those sort of things. But I believe you can do it because I've done it before. No, but wait, I can't go on my bike. All right, I can't do those last couple of trains. It's all right, we're going to Saffron City. God, I only just realized what that meant. All right, let me go to Saffron City and we'll start the Silph Co. I just got denied those last couple of trains of experience. That was very, very mean. Okay, well, what are we going to do here? We've got Farfetch at level 21. I think I don't know if I want to level that up too much. Let's level... Oh, man. You know what I want to get? I want to get that Lapras, and I can dump some of these lower Pokemon off. All right. Silph Co should be open. Okay. Right. Oh. What's those? What do you mean wall of caps for? Can I read this? I can see the Buzzwell flex emote there, Jarvis. I can read that. Okay. Where was I? All right. So unfortunately, I can't do Sabrina. Oh, I can do this though. We could do this. These are level 30, aren't they? This little thing here, I believe they're level 30. I guess I could give it a try with Farfetch, but it might be too low a level. Snorlax is gonna get clapped though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I could get, we could get Hitmonlee. What's better? I reckon Hitmonlee's better. Let's get Hitmonlee. I'll sacrifice a Pokemon. We either send Eevee, Tauros, or Wigglytuff to the moon, or Farfetch. Any of them I'm fine with. We'll get a Pokemon. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get swept though. That's the only thing. We might be able to carry a Victory Bell. Possibly. All right, let's get Hitmonlee. All right, all I gotta do is win this thing. So, who am I thinking of here? So that's gonna get destroyed. Yeah, Eevee can't evolve, so I might send that to the sun, or to the Shadow Realm. Oh, I'm gonna level up here. I don't want to waste any of this. Let's just get Victory Bell up a couple more levels. We'll do that. Okay, let's do this first one here. Paris or selects for the gym, or for the gym, I believe. For the gym. That was what it was for. I'm just checking. Let me just put this up here. I have to bring something up here. I forgot to bring this stupid tab up. All right, we got Mage Shop again. Okay, Dojo isn't a gym. Yes, the Dojo is not a gym. So let's get this Hitmonlee. It'll be so useful against Sabrina, but apart from that, it'll be okay. All right, it's gonna use Leah. This should be all right. We should be fine here. We should be fine. Okay. Okay, so swapping a Pokemon from a party to the box. I'm just checking up on that now because we did have a met. So you can bar me from using it from the gym, or if you want to swap, it's 50 to swap a Pokemon out of my party and put another one in, and 25 to like stop me from using a Pokemon on a gym, aka Sabrina's gym. So if you want, I can not use it against Sabrina.
$5 of super salt.
If that makes sense.
Thank you very much. So, you blank out upon reading certain words, eh? That explains why after 10 plus years, you still won't propose to Kath.
Oh.
Keep blanking on me, eh?
No, I'm building that suspense, you know. I'm gonna do it when Kath least expects it. You should be super taken by surprise. Okay, serious stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Like this, the only Pokemon I think is gonna go really decent at the moment is Victory Bell. Let's see how Snorlax goes against a Mankey. Let's see how that goes. Once again, you can check out Blue Rules. It tells you all the little incentive stuff if you're into that stuff. Okay, we're gonna go Strength. X attack. Karate Chop is normal, but they do have low kick though. Remember that low kick will do a lot to Snorlax because it's a heavy Pokemon, you know. Okay, real talk, Zabba. All right, we've got Primate now. I just got us a house, so give me a go, right? You give your boy a go. All right, we're gonna have to go into Victory Bell here, or I mean, we got this Tauros. We got this Tauros here. Let's try Tauros out. Okay, we got oh, wait, that's not Tauros, it's Eevee. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. Yo, Primate looks pissed. Look at its eyes. They're like, urgh. And it's got the little angry mark on, like the, what do you call that? The little cross thing. There's a name for it now. This is very, very bad. It's going to use a fighting move. Let's go into Victory Bell. Okay, we're swapping out. Remember, someone's got to go before we get Focus Energy. That's good. Someone's got to go before we get Hitmonlee. Let's go Mega Drain again. I wish I had Razorleaf. I'm still so salty about not having that. That was cruel.
Isaac sent $19.99 of super salt.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Here you go, Phantom. I'm adding 25 to make 50. Swap out that Snorlax.
You really want Paris? Okay, we're putting Paris on the team. We're putting a Paris on the team. I've got no idea what level Paris is. It might be like level... It could be like level 5 or something like that. I've got no... I think I caught it at the... Wait, I caught it in the Safari Zone, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I caught it in the Safari Zone. I think. So Snorlax is going to have to be boxed right now. I'm going to put it in the box. And then we're going to withdraw Paris, and we're going to, you know, we're going to use Paris against Sabrina. It's going to do so much damage.
Phantom 37.93 cent $49.99.
Oh my goodness, what is this going to be?
Thank you very much.
Hopefully not a
Put
swap out.
Snorlax in that box.
Okay.
Start working on that Parasect.
Okay, I can give you another swap for that. I'll let you decide, fandom, because we just had a Paris swap already. So I'll let you decide what you want to do with that. Did I press B? I'm at home tonight, Ben, so I can eat pickle with you in solitude. I think solitude sounds better. Okay, and Isaac orders it at a $4.99 super chat saying here's extra 5 for the 25. Okay, what we're gonna do is put on we're gonna actually, Fanny, you can have another swap. Tell me what Pokemon you'd like to swap out. I'll give you we'll have a second swap. I thought that said solitaire, far out. That's another word that I can't say. Do not never use that word again, Zappa. All right, we're gonna deposit. Let me check what box we're at the moment. Hang on, because I don't want to put it into the dead box. That'll be confusing. Yeah, we're in box 1. Okay, deposit. We're going to put Snorlax into the box. And we're going to withdraw Paris. What is Paris anyway? I think it's called Cartridge. It is. It's Cartridge. What? Oh, Leech Life. Leech Life. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's like what, 20 base power? So Snorlax is getting swapped out with the Mighty Paris. All right. Okay, let me just put a Paris there. 1 second. That Paris looks like a zombie. Look at this Paris. Ready? Watch this. It looks like a zombie. I'm just gonna like increase it so you can see. Like, it looks like a little zombie. Like his face, I don't know. His face looks very, very zombie-like. Okay. All right, Fanta. What would you like to swap out? I'll give you a look what's in the box at the. Oh, so we've got all these Pokemon here. I guess it's taken. Isn't it like taken over by the mushroom? Yeah, it's like possessed by the mushroom. What would you like to be brought back, and what Pokemon would you like to swap it out with? Victory Bell for Hitmonlee! Oh my god! Okay, well I've got to get Hitmonlee first. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, Snorlax and Victory Bell just went in the box, so we're gonna withdraw the Paris. Jeez, that's savage. That is Titicaca for Sabrina. Oh, I don't know. I think that. What is that again? Like, what Pokemon is that again? It's like a Geodude or something. All right. Oh, I got level 30. Okay, well, hang on. So this is. We're gonna need to level this up. Something shocking. Oh, it's a Zubat. Oh, wait, that's gonna be wrecked by like a confusion. I'll get that to level 50 and it'll die to a confusion. Let's go to the dojo again. I forgot all about this dojo, so I thought it wouldn't be open. No, why is the dojo open but not Sabrina's? Silph Co, obviously, well, Team Rocket obviously only care about Silph Co and Sabrina's gym and those sort of things. Paraslins, oh, we could use that as a spore machine for Articuno and Zapdos coming up. That's actually really good. That's very, very good. We have to get it up at a decent level though. Okay, I have to just swap train this for a little bit because I don't think it's going to really do too much here to Machop at all. I'm gonna get destroyed. So what? Okay, hang on a sec. Once my Victory Bell goes, Watch my victory bell goes. Oh, we're gonna be in a world of pain. This is gonna be. How the hell am I gonna like go? How the hell am I gonna do Silph Co without victory bell and Snorlax? This can't be difficult. We hopefully get a couple of sympathy trainers at the start with low levels. Okay. Say it with me, Bebo. Solitaire. All right, we got two Mega Drains. The trainer is thankfully juicing it up with X attacks. Yeah, probably not the best. I was thinking more. Then again, Zapdos has got Drill Peck too, hasn't it? Okay. No pressing B. Machoke. Oh. I might have to buy a Pokemon from the game corner. Maybe that would be a good idea. No. It doesn't come at a very high level though. I think Dratini only comes at level 20 or something like that. I don't even think it's at level 30. Yeah, I was thinking Sing was another option I had as well. All right, it's going to use Leah. There we go. Got my green astronaut here. Well, what is this guy? It's going to use Leah again. That's good. That's very, very good. I just put some ice cream on Machoke's face then, or its mouth. I don't know what's up with Machoke's face. It's very, very goofy like. Okay, well, Phantom is swapping out Victory Bell, so he did use his. So he's swapping out Victory Bell for Hitmonlee. So he did use his just then. I think you might have just maybe you just missed that. The Mega Drain slaps? It doesn't slap because I battle one trainer and then I gotta go back to the freaking Pokemon Center because all the PV's got. And Razor Leaf has got like 25. Okay, we got Primo here. Okay. I seriously don't know what I'm gonna do. Trying to think of some other lower trainers I could go to. I guess Silph Co's the lowest. Oh, I gotta use Acid instead. Hello anyone that's new here or just got to the stream. If you're enjoying yourself, make sure you hit that give that like button a hit. Poor Eevee. Well, Eevee, I feel like I could make room for that Lapras, you know. The Gen 1 sprite of Executor is just wrong. Yeah, I think I remember what that is. No, Zapper. I have no troubles with that at all. All right, well, that is the end of the next trainer. All right, we got one more left. And then we got, like, the Master Dude. Your team changed him yesterday? Yeah, it did. It did. Very mean things have happened. All right, we got Black Belt here, another one, and here's the Mankey with its arms glued to its head. I wonder if I can... Nah, I can't do anything here. There's no way I'm gonna be able to, like... Let's Stun Spore. Oh no! I got crit of my stupid Karate Chop! Well, it looks like cartridge... The cartridge has been pulled out. It has been pulled out. My cartridge got pulled out. Well, rest in peace, Paris. It's taking a rest in Paris now. Looks like we have to use another Pokemon. Goodbye, Paris. It was nice. It was nice knowing you. All right. Well, we're gonna have to use another Pokemon. Well, let's use this Tauros then. Stupid karate chop. I'm not gonna outspeed this either. Hopefully I get a stomp crit. Holy shit, I got one. Maybe you should level this Tauros up. Yo, I've been swap training. I'm gonna go Mankey again. Let's go Mankey again. Let's get this Mankey with Tauros. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, wow, I took that a lot better. I thought I'd take that a lot worse. All right, well, that's the end of Mankey. Well, I don't know if I can deal with a Primate. Yeah, I don't think I can deal with a Primate at all. I don't think I can. I need a bug Pokemon to beat Sabrina. Yeah, I do. Let's swap back to that. Tauros Hyper Beam chip. Well, I have to save up for Hyper Beam and then I should be alright. Alright, my defense got dropped. Let's use Acid. Can we ban swap training since you don't do it properly? I do do it. Well, I mean, that one time I don't swap, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna give this Pokemon a little bit more experience, just once. And it's always that one time I think that and do that, I get critted or something, like something messed up happens. All right, bye-bye Primate. Let's get that Hitmonlee. Also, Paris took a trip to Paris, sadly. Okay. Well, now we can... Oh, hang on. I think we need to verse this last trainer. Let's go back to the PC and see what we can get from there. Because there's pretty slim pickings at the moment, if you know what I mean. There's like low-level Pokemon and stuff. I don't know what we can actually get from there. Maybe something higher than level 22. That'd be... Where the fuck am I going? I'm just gonna... You know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna go like this. Back to Saffron City. That way I don't have to walk all the way back.
$37.93 cent, $19.99.
Thank you. What is this gonna be?
Thank you very much. The police have found you gambling at the age of 10 years old. Your coin case has been taken away.
Oh, my secret plan to get Hyper Beam or Dratini has been foiled. All right, I'm gonna add the coin case to the list. Coin case. All right. I mean, I can still buy coins, but I can't use the... can I still buy coins, though? Am I allowed to do that? But I'm not allowed to, like, buy Pokemon or, like, buy the... I have to see. Am I allowed to buy coins at all still? Like, am I allowed to do that still? Because technically, I'm not using the coin case. I'm just buying some coins, you know? Like, I feel like that's something to, definitely be discussed. Okay, we need to deposit our Paris. That sucks. So I'm gonna Parasect. It would have had Spore. That would actually been alright. I can't buy coins either. All right. Fair enough. So, for starters, let's change the box here. Let's change the box. Yo, not using the coin case. Where do the coins go? I don't actually. I'm assuming if you deposited your coin case, the coins just stay in there. I hope they don't get deleted because that would be fucked. That would be messed up. Let's go ahead and deposit cartridge. God damn it. All right. Well, we're gonna change box. And we're gonna withdraw a new Pokemon. Yo, you're gonna let me... What? Let me try and change it again. Yeah, the only thing I like about the coin case, you can stockpile all your Pokédollars in there. If you lose a battle, then you don't lose it. What's a high level here? Oh, that's that Charmeleon. I could withdraw Snorlax again. But then again, I can't use Snorlax here. Wait. I guess I could use Snorlax in Silph Co. I could use Snorlax in Silph Co, couldn't I? It's just I can't use Snorlax. Wait, I can't use Snorlax against Sabrina? But I could still use it in Silph Co. Oh, we got this Charmeleon, which absolutely sucks. It is level 27 though, but its stats are absolutely horrendous. I just know. And it has Double Edge, that's its best move, and it has Ember. That's really all it has for damage. What do you reckon, Pete? What should we bring onto the team? Everything's kind of low levels. Yeah, it says 0 DV Charmeleon. Wait, Ember's banned, Leon. Let me check the Ember is. You're right, Ricky. Ember is banned. I can only use double edge. Fuck that. I'm not using that Charmeleon. Hell no. All right. I guess we bring back the Snorlax to use against. Unless that leaves a spot open for Lapras. It does have a max revive. That's the only good thing about it. You know what I'm thinking? We leave that open. Well, I'm gonna get Hitmonlee, aren't I? Magikarp ever was unbanned? Let me have a check of that. Yeah, I can evolve Magikarp. I actually can. Yeah, I mean, that surprises me. I don't think I put it. I think I took them. I took the Jigglypuff out of the daycare, and that's the last time I was there. Spun, thank you for re-upping your membership. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's get that Hitmonlee, and then we'll see what happens. I guess. I might even make room for Lapras. You know. Last check it was banned. Maybe I missed it. B-Buns, swaps, Fari for Charmeleon. Oh, I can get rid of that one. I've done the swapping Charmeleon. I haven't made a note of it, but... I haven't actually made a note of it. Let me just remove that from the column. That's not meant to be there. I haven't actually made a note of it. I think I can evolve it. There's no notes of Magikarp not being able to evolve. I guess it can, but it's only level 22 though. That's like super low. I'm just gonna do the Hitmonlee thing. Let's get that Hitmonlee first. I'm trying to think. So let's keep Snorlax in the back if anything dicey happens. I think that's a smart idea. That way we got some backup, you know. And Victory Bell should be able to verse this one here. Okay. Curious question. I've been playing Red recently. I was wondering, is there any way you can EV-DV train in Gen 1? Every Pokemon I have as bad stats. Basically, you can max everything, 255 in everything. The best thing you can do if you want to get really good Pokemon is to catch a lot of them and note what their stats are when you capture them, and obviously use the ones with the highest stats because you can max everything. It's different to like the current sort of stuff there, if that makes sense. I am still playing Pokemon's Wally. I'm good. I'm glad I don't have to answer your questions for like 20 minutes last time. Get good and head to Cinnabar. There's no way I can get there. There's no way I can get to Cinnabar at the moment. All right, let's beat this dude. I don't have a surfing Pokemon. My favorite food, I like pizza. Probably pizza, burger. They're pretty nice foods. I mean, I like a lot of different foods. Let's be real. Oh, did Joshua reban it last time? Okay. All right, I'll put it back on there. You guys are pretty adamant that you got Carp can't evolve. All right, I'll add that on there. Maybe I just didn't add it on there, so I'll put it back on there. Do we have Domino's in Australia? Yeah, yeah, so that happened. Let's go into Victory Bell. Did Ben just say he wants to answer Wally's questions for an hour as a challenge? Ew, not an hour. Do you know how many questions someone can ask in an hour? That'd be like, that could be like 100 questions. Seriously, like, okay, say you do one a minute. That's 60. That's at least 60 questions. Right, double kick, we're fine there. Yeah, I mean, Butterfree would be quite good here because it could use Psychic and resist a fair bit of it. Let's go Mega Drain again. At least I can get some health back from that, you know, amazing amounts of health. All right, that's level 28 for Wigglytuff. Oh, those stats. Okay, well, we got level 40 probably for Victory Bell after this. Domino's did a cheeseburger pizza. Oh, no, I wouldn't have a pizza and a cheeseburger at the same time. Nah. Those two don't go together. Would you rather eat a pizza with pineapples as toppings or a pizza made out of... well, I'd probably rather do neither. Thank you very much, Kevin. We're going to go for Mega Drain here. And Mega Drain should be a 2-hit KO, a Comet Punch. Pizza was covered in pickles. That's disgusting. You might as well just throw that pizza in the bin. What happens if I ignore one of Wally's questions? Well, I don't have to answer any of Wally's questions, so there you go. Joke's on you. I don't have to answer any of them now. We're going to go for Mega Drain and get rid of this Hitmonchan. It looks like it's... Yo, it looks like it's doing a push-up. Like it's got its knuckle there. It's like... It's leaning on the ground, sort of doing like a... what do you call that? Shit, what's that? A plank on its fist. Okay. I thought that'd be level 40 there. All right, well, the black belt has been defeated, and now we can get the Hitmonlee. Oh, I've seen it before. I think Kath told me about it when it came out. She's like, "Oh, look at this." I was like, "Yeah, I wouldn't like that because it's, I don't know, those two things, they're nice separately, but put them together is like, nah, I don't know." All right, let's check this. So we've got Hitmonlee. I'm going to get Hitmonlee because it's going to be much, much better than Hitmonchan. Because Hitmonchan has got, is very, very bad. It learns a lot of good moves, but they're all special in Gen 1, like all the elemental punches. We actually don't have a nickname for Hitmonlee. I'm just going to bring up my nicknames here. So, that one's been done. Just gotta remove some of these ones that I've already done. Okay. That's been done. That's been done. And that's been done. Okay. I'm just shifting these around. All right. So the next nickname for Hitmonlee is going to be Beb Sucks. Okay, that is going to be the nickname of Hitmonlee. Beb Sucks. That's the next nickname there. What level is it? I think it's 30. So Beb Sucks. Who did that nickname? Who did that nickname? I'm going to kill this Pokemon straight away now because of this nickname. All right, Beb Sucks. There we go. Who did this one? I don't know who did it. Like, so Beb Sucks. There you go. Who did it? Right. Who's the culprit? Put your hand up. Well, I'm glad it helps, Martini. I'm glad it helps. I thought it was taken already. I'm looking in here. I do not see a Hitmonlee nickname at all. There was no specific Hitmonlee name at all. Okay, there we go. So we got Beb Sucks. That's a very, very cruel nickname. Let's have a look at the level and stuff. Level 30, so that's good. At least that's like... I don't know how good those stats are, but we got a thumping attack stat of 86. Yeah, Kevin, go easy on some of the nicknames, please. You know exactly what I mean by that. I'm gonna remove that. There's your warning. All right, we've got Hitmonlee. We've got double kick and meditate, and we can get rolling kick at 33. Time for Victory Bell to go in the bin? Wait, nah, Victory Bell ain't going in the bin. Is it? Oh wait, no, it is. It is. It's going in the box. All right, you're right. Okay, let's get Hitmonchan as well. They won't even see. Damn. They wasn't looking. I could have got both of them. Come on, man. Could have got both of them. Hello, Kermit the Frog. What's hoppin'? I'm stuck on the Goomba with pots in Mario Sparks of Hope. Do I lose any items if I lose? Yes, you lose every single one of them. Actually, I have no idea, Miranda. I'd be the last Pokemon person to ask why I'm playing Pokemon. I'm sure someone else might know. Geodude has that name already? Wait, what? I'm sure that it doesn't. I'm gonna fly to the Saffron City. Let's fly to Saffron City. And let's attack is 15. I've got a max attack. Yo, I got a really, really good Hitmonchan. Sweet. We're gonna completely destroy this game now. Beb Sucks and Beb Sucks are technically different names. Are you serious? There's two Beb Sucks? Hang on. Okay. So we're gonna I have to deposit Victory Bell, which was there. And let's withdraw. Wait, what? How is there a second one? Oh, come on. There was a second one? What? When did that happen? Did we really have two people? Actually, did we really have two people? Yo, did two people do like Beb Sucks twice? That's a failure. Oh no, the skill issues. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that. Oh, we're just gonna leave it there. Whatever. We got two Beb Sucks. All right. Well. It happens, people. Sometimes it happens. We have a super chat from Male Daddy. Thank you, Male Daddy. Long time watcher, first time chatter. Watching your Nuzlocke stream is my favorite thing after work. Thanks for the great show. Hey, thank you, Male Daddy. I appreciate that. And you have a wonderful day of work, or night of work, or afternoon, or whatever time zone you're in. Let me give that a little love heart there. And thank you for the very first super chat here. I appreciate that. All right, hashtag spreadsheet master. Thank you, Dr. Rap. Well, Jax, that is definitely not true. Definitely not true. All right, where's my little baseball bat bonk thing, you know? Although it has to be like the little wooden bat. All right, let's withdraw. You know what? I reckon we leave. Well, we technically can withdraw Snorlax if things get bad. So let me update my layout here. So we've got Hitmonlee instead of Victory Bell. So I'll just replace that now. Overall, that Hitmonlee is pretty good. Don't kill her. All right, I won't kill her. I'll treasure it. It's going to be my my best Pokemon on my team. It's going to rise up and defeat Sabrina. Probably not Sabrina. I'm going to struggle with Sabrina with that, but. Okay. Oh, Paris is dead. Okay, so we got Hitmonlee now, and we've got 5 Pokemon. You got your helmet on. That's good. I don't even know what that even means, Shadow Demon. It's gonna die Sabrina. I don't even want to use it against Sabrina at all. It's gonna die soon. Everyone pay respect. I haven't even used it yet. All right, we've got a Hitmonlee as our hidden surprise Pokemon. Now, I would like to get Lapras because I think that would work very, very well against Sabrina. Actually, I want to check back if I can use Snorlax against Sabrina. Okay, so it was barred from using Sabrina, and yeah, so I can't use Snorlax against Sabrina. Just reminding. So, but I can use it for Silph Co if I want to. If I really, really want to. All right, if I'm starting to really struggle with the trainers, I'll go back and get a Snorlax. How's that? We'll see what happens. But I want to get that Lapras in there too, because that's a very good Pokemon. And that might be good against Sabrina. Unfortunately, we get it very late on. Unless we try and cheese it so we do the rival early, beat the rival, and then quickly get Snorlax. That would be a pretty good idea, but the rival's got a pretty high level team, like much higher than mine. I know there's like Maybe like a high level 30 for sure. I know in yellow it's there's like a 40 Pokemon, like one of the evolutions. So I don't know. All right, we got that. We should have that like spooky Team Rocket music on now, I think. All right, well, we're gonna get this Hitmonlee all the way up to a high level. Jeez, this is actually my highest level Pokemon. This is kind of scary not going in there with Snorlax or Victory Bell. I'm kind of worried about this. Okay, let's do it. I've got Snorlax's backup. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Hopefully these rockets aren't too like juiced up. Hopefully they're like low level 20s and we can just, you know, beat them easily. Oh, Golbat. Well, I've got a loaf of bread on my side of the field at the moment. Oh no, I can't do anything to this stupid Golbat. I can't do a damn thing to it. I guess we can go into... we'll go into Wigglytuff. This music gets stuck in my head. Oh, the rocket music. I pressed what? I didn't press B. Mega Punch? Did I press B? Oh, I'm concentrating now. I believe I didn't press B. Oh, maybe I did to swap. Maybe I did to swap. Let's go Bubble Beam. Oh, super Confuse Ray. Golbat's Gen 1 Sprite is derpy. I guess that's... It lived on 1 health. That's one way. I'm not allowed to press B in a battle. I'm not eating a freaking Jafar cake. I'm gonna grab the pickle jar too. We have got 1 pickle, so I will grab the pickle jar after this battle. What do we got here? Zubat. See, this Hitmonlee, it's only got double kick. I need to give it, you know what I need to do? I need to give it strength. I'm gonna give it strength. So we'll keep Wigglytuff out and I'm getting carried by Wigglytuff at the moment. This is how desperate things are right now. Like, you know, it's desperation time when we're using like a Wigglytuff. Okay, we got some more Zubats here. See, I'm not pressing B, I'm pressing A. All right, Mega Punch again. I'm punching these bats out of the air, you know. My lightning reflexes on Wigglytuff. Raticate, that's good. I can use double kick against that. So let's use Hitmonlee. Okay, swapping this out.
Ryzik sent $49.99 as
Thank
super
you.
salt. Thank you very much.
Bring back a Pokemon.
It's truly a rare moment to not let pass. Let's get the other bin or bin sucks on the team as well.
Wait, what's the other Ben Sucks Pokemon though? Isaac has brought back the other Ben Sucks Pokemon. I don't even know what it is. Does anyone else know? How painful would a Mega Punch? I think a Mega Punch anywhere would be very painful. Who knows what the other Ben Sucks is? Does anyone even know? Since we're bringing that back as our last Pokemon. Is it a Geodude? Oh no, is that the one I caught in Mount Moon? Hopefully it's not the one I'm thinking of that I caught in Mount Moon or Rock Tunnel, because that's going to be like level 7 or 6 or something like that. Oh my goodness. I guess wait a second. I thought of a really, really good idea. I did. How's this idea? If it's Geodude, which apparently it is, I get the Geodude and get it to like a Graveler, and then we go to Zapdos. Zapdos can't do donkeys, and then we catch the Zapdos, and then we're right. We can win the rest of the game. That's a smart idea. That is a smart idea. A very, very smart idea. All right, the Rocker's been defeated. Thank you, Isaac, for the 50 super chat. That has put us on 2 pickles.
Joshua Pyle sent $100 of super salt.
We're on 3 pickles.
Thank you very much.
3 pickles.
That you can use this however you want.
Oh.
The only catch is you have to answer 10 of Wally's questions or say Victor Evil's nickname 10 times. If you try to cheese it, expect dire consequences. Devilish face.
Wait. You can use this however you want. However, you have to answer 10 of Wally's questions or say Victory's Bell. Okay, I'm answering 10 of Wally's questions. All right. Get your 10 dumbass questions ready, Wally. I'm gonna go grab the pickle jar. Give me 30 seconds. Okay, I'll be right back. It lived on 1 health. So, get the Geodude out, get it to a Graveler, cheese the Zapdos, easy peasy. All right, that sounds good. All right, be right back. 30 seconds. Okay. All right, who wants a pickle? Are you about to go to bed? All right, you've got 10 questions. You've got 10 questions, and I'm gonna count them. I'm gonna count them. Yo, Chacha Pickle Free Isaac, you're the GOAT. So that's 2 pickles I have to eat. Okay. Isaac is very nice. Wait, if you go to bed, that means I don't have to do it. That's actually, no, you're right. Go to bed right now, you know? Tuck yourself in, put your nightcap on and go to sleep. That's good. That's a good idea. So that means I can basically get I could bring a Pokemon back, couldn't I? I could unban a Snorlax. And I wouldn't even have to answer a question or say Victory Bell's name. There's a note about not cheesing. Oh, I forgot about that. You'll take a pickle with ice cream and mayonnaise. That is revolting. All right. Okay, let's go get Geodude, by the way, because I want to put that in our team and start leveling up, I guess. The part of dire consequences. What part of dire consequences did you not hear? I just had to double read that because like if you try and cheese it. Well, technically I didn't cheese it. He said he had to go to bed. Let's get the Geodude, and what we'll do is get it to Graveler. I think we can get it to Graveler at level 25, and it'll be okay. Hello, Beach Mouse. What's going on? Okay, here we go. Here's our first question. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchucker could chuck some wood? There's the answer to your question, Wally. You only asked me half of it. I think it would chuck an enormous amount of wood. That's the answer to your first question. I think that's what you're trying to say. You only said half of it. You might be a little bit sleepy, you know. All right, let's fly back here. Wait, what? Did I read that wrong? No, I didn't read that wrong. I thought I didn't read it wrong. So level 25 for Geodude to Graveler, or I think it's 20 or 25. I think so. Okay. Are you people sure it was Geodude? It is Geodude. Can you finally say I'm not saying that? I am not saying that. It's gotta be stuff that's. It's gotta be not stuff like that. I'm not saying that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That does not count. Ask another question. Naughty. All right, but I don't. Okay. Geodude. Level set. That's actually all right. I do not sell any of those sort of things. I never have. There, I answered your question. That's two of 10. Asta, stop barking at things. I can hear Asta barking in the background, stirring the other dog up, or they're stirring each other up. That pickle was absolutely disgusting. Have I seen King of the Hill? What is that? Fan of us TV show or something? Okay, well that's 2 questions, Wally. You got 8 more to go. Oh, the other dog next door, Moonstar. We don't have a second dog, if that's what you're thinking. Kath wants to get a second dog though. I'm like, let's just wait till we move out so we got some more room, right? It's a TV series where they oh, okay. No, I've never seen that before. Okay. Let's battle this scientist here. So I'm still waiting for the next 8 questions, you know. We have a miniature schnauzer project viewer. Geodude evolves at level 25. Thank you, Elite Technician. All right, so we get that to level 25. That'll be nice. Actually, this is pretty good. I wonder what this can do to me apart from Sonic Boom. Not that I can do a lot of damage to this. Right, I can't do much to this at all. I'm gonna swap because that'll take way too long to to get rid of that. So we'll go into Hitmonlee. Did you hear about the Australian businessman who was told US secrets and told them to no, I didn't. I don't think so. What's the matter? You no talker with your accent no more. What do you mean? Holy shit! What the fuck just happened? What just happened? I looked up and Beb Sucks had 2 health. I literally just looked up at what even happened? What the hell did it use? Like, did it use Thunderbolt or something? This has got like 0 in special. It's got 0 in special. Holy shit! I'm swapping the hell out of that. What the heck? The merchant is available. All right, we got that Thunder Shot. I'm gonna be able to live that one pretty well. Go, seriously. How long have you studied the blade? Oh, my entire life, Wally. You know, I'm a skilled swordsman, and studied since I was in the womb. With my sword, cutting things and all that sort of stuff. Definitely a samurai. All right, we're gonna go for a we'll do Mega Punch. Now that's, how many dumb questions is that? That's 4 dumb questions. There's 6 more to go. All right, we're gonna punch this magnet. That actually really would hurt, punching a magnet. The special on Hitmonlee is either 0 or 1. Be careful. Your 2 to 13 HP stat saved you. Yeah, so it must be like non-existent. So when Sabrina uses like confusion, it's gonna take out Hitmonlee's entire family tree. All right, we've got 2 more Pokemon. Wait a sec. I got an idea. I got a good idea. It's a very, very good idea. Actually, I got a good idea here. So that's probably going to go Explosion, right? So if I go into this, it'll explode and I'll be able to live. Have you ever done anything illegal? No, Wally, I've done nothing illegal. That's 5 questions answered. All right. I just go Defense Curl. I don't know what to do against this thing. Is it going to go boom or not? It might use Self-Destruct. That's about it. I reckon it'll just use Self-Destruct. I can't lose any of these Pokemon. Let's go into Tauros then. This is actually pretty bad because I can't do a lot here. Let's do Strength. Oh, I outsped. That's surprising. I thought Voltorb would outpace. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, I knew that it was a critical hit too because I seen my health going down fast. I was like, hang on, that should have done way less. Jeez, all right, well, that's some experience there. Torosh just lives it. All right, we got level 29 on Wiggle. Oh, Magneton, are you serious? Yeah, what shall I use against Magneton? I guess we'll use Wigglytuff. I was worried about Voltorb's 10 attack, it's true. All right, so that's 5 questions I've answered now. Oh, shit. I might have to go, I may have to go get my, someone may have to die for Snorlax real quick. Jesus. Come on, boys, BSP, do something. Good damage. I'm gonna have to swap into Geodude now. Oh, come on. Well, this is very, it's not looking too good, trust me. It's not looking too good at all. We'll go into Geodude again. Why should we hire you? Hire me for what? You gotta be more specific in your question. I need Victory Bell, but Victory Bell got boxed. Yeah, he got boxed, so I am toast. And now it's got Sonic Boom. I think we're gonna lose here. I actually think we're gonna lose. Because like this Magneton can virtually like take everything out. Like I can go for another rock throw here and that's virtually it. Oh, we have a tackle instead, okay. You know what, I could just let Geodude die here. Farfetch dies. Eevee barely holds on. I think I'm done. Unless Hitmonlee can outspeed and kill it with double kick. Because I can't swap here. I think I'm gonna have to let the Eevee go. Eevee? All right, we're gonna let Eevee go. I got no choice. You can see what's happening here. Oh my goodness, I swapped into Thundershock. That's not what I wanted. Wait, I tanked that pretty well. Sand attack. It actually missed the tackle, nice. I could let Farfetch go, I could. I reckon Farfetch might be able to beat this. All right, sand attack. I was hoping I could get around that. Well, Eevee is dead. It's a Pokemon massacre. So we've got Duxie. All right, let's go to Farfetch. It's Farfetch time. All right, Farfetch, you got this. I know you've got this. Yes. Good stuff, Farfetch. Absolute goat. All right, let's do that again 400 times. All right, tackle is missed again. All right, 3 more attacks. 3 more attacks. Yes, it's working. This Farfetch is working. I'm being serious now. I'm being very serious. Because Cut's gonna do donkeys. There we go. No cut required. Well, we got level 18, which is good. And that was on Geodude. No. Actually, yeah, it was. Level 22. Well, it looks like we're going to have to go back to the PC. That was an absolute massacre. That scientist destroyed us. How did that even work? It's called True Skills. Delander, True Skills. I relied on sand attack. Damn, this is very, very bad. We've barely even scratched the surface with Silph Co today. Can't we bother going back to the Pokemon Center? We're just flying there. Okay, let's go heal up. Which Pokemon soundtrack is the best? Are you talking about just in the games, or are you talking about in like the movies and stuff like that? Just so I know what you're talking about. Because there's a lot of good Pokemon music. Like game music. Well, Ben, why should we hire you to work for our workplace? because I'm a hard worker. I put in lots of hours, and yeah, those are some very, very good reasons, you know. And I'm very reliable. So they're 3 good reasons for you, Wally, that I should work at your workplace. All right, you got 4 questions left. 4 of them. I'm thinking what Pokemon died. Did anyone die? And I can use Joshua's revive. Okay, we've got one more pickle. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Well, you have to admit, Will Jax, it was a pretty bloody broad question. It was like, why would we hire you in our workplace? Like, I don't even know what fucking workplace he's talking about. So I'm thinking what we'll do here is we'll go to the ghost box. Everyone says that? Well, a generic question for a generic answer. We should do a tequila shot every time Beb loses the Pokemon. Do you want to be alive, Isaac? Free? Is stream dead? No, it's not. It hasn't disconnected or anything. People, we still here? Wait, what? People are saying it's dead. What's going on? Like, did it die? Is everyone here? Yo, guys, can you chat? Can you tell me if you're here? Refresh. Okay, cool. I was like, what the hell's going on? I literally nothing happened. Literally nothing. It might have just been YouTube. I don't know. YouTube just dropped out. I have no idea what happened. But in that time, in that 10 seconds time, I plunged my hand into the jar and ate a pickle whole. All right, we're going to pick a Pokemon out here to revive. So we've got... Oh, we can bring back Sandslash. We can bring back Sandslash. Why is it freezing for? We're going to bring back I'm thinking Sandslash. We are going to revive Sandslash. So I'm Joshua Piles. I'm going to use this for a revive. All right. I did an entire Ed Sheeran cover song while we were gone. Oh yes, of course I know all of those songs off by heart, of course. All right, well, we're withdrawing the Sandslash. Party time has returned to the party. Okay. So where were we here? We've got one. Wait, why do I have 6 Pokemon? Oh, I got a Geodude. My apologies. The hedgehog is gonna die another 3 times. No, it's not. It's gonna collect some rings. Okay, let me add our Geodude in here. So we got Sandslash. So that is a revive. I'm gonna add a revive to the counter there. So we're reviving that back, and it was Sandslash. Why you gotta be so ginormously large for? Okay, so we're adding Sandslash back, and yes, party time is back. And then we've got Geodude, of course, that's the other one. So Geodude was our last Pokemon. If I can get it to a Graveler, I could trade it with Kath, and we could do a wait, hang on. I have to check if the link cable's banned. Okay, there's the Geodude. Never mind, the link cable is... I have to get it to a Graveler first. So there is that too. It has to actually survive to get to a Graveler. Okay, well, I think we had, what, 4 Wally questions left? I don't know if you're still there. Oh, you banned a Phantom. Okay, well, I don't have a Graveler yet, so... I don't know. Like, it has to even, survive that long. Okay, let's heal up our Pokemon here. We've now got Sandslash back, so I'm going to use Sandslash as sort of my backbone to get this Hitmonlee up and, you know, the other party members. There's 5 left, or well, ask me them. Go for it. Ask me them right this second. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the is it closer? I wonder if it's closer going this way. Like, so much walking. If I unban the link cable, will you do the fire special set from my video? Does it even get any special moves in Gen 1? I don't know if I don't want to agree to that. Then it doesn't get those moves. Fire Blast? Does it get that in Gen 1? Where was I? I was battling those couple of trainers here. Okay, let's move forward, people. So we've got this Geodude. We're trying to get it now to a Graveler. So let's do that, and we'll try and level up this Hitmonlee and Taurus a little bit too. We've got Sand Slash in the back if anything gets dicey, which is at least good. All right, Cubone, Bone. Oh, he gets Fire Blast. All right, if I get a Golem, I'll teach it Fire Blast. How's that? So I get it from the gym leader. Right. Well, Cubone, I can't do anything to at all, so we're gonna have to swap into. I guess I can swap into. I don't want to. You know what? It needs the experience. So I'll just go into Hitmonlee. Yeah, TM38, and you get that from Blaine after beating him, right? So that. Oh god, I'm just gonna attack this thing. I've got a good attack stat, so it should do all right damage. Like, it should be a 2-hit KO. There we go. I'm struggling against a Cuba. I guess I swapped into it. Silph Co song is kind of creepy if you get used to it. I think it's all right. Zubat. I wonder if I can beat Zubat with Geodude. Probably not. It's not going to do enough damage, and he might. You know what? I'm going to try it. As long as I don't hit myself in confusion 1,000 times, I should be okay. It learns Earthquake too. Yeah, so Earthquake Fire Blast. Yeah. Oh, if we can get a Graveler. If I can get a Graveler today, I'll evolve it off stream and record it. And yeah. If the link cable does manage to get unbanned, I can do that. All right, let's go for Rock Throw anyway. We have to get this to a Graveler first. Come on! Stupid Zubat! Hey Ben, do you blast Ed Sheeran in your car while eating dinosaur nuggets? No, absolutely not. I'm sick of this Zubat already. Let's go to Tauros. The Fire Golem set video is one of my favorite recent videos. Oh, thank you, Isaac. Thank you. I thought you were talking about from the Geodude evolution team I just did. Just a soul cleaving 7 levels. Yeah, it pretty much it, because like it's difficult to level this up because of all these annoying Pokemon. I mean, Zubat's annoying because it doesn't really give a lot of experience either. Okay, that's all right. I want to get that key so I can heal inside of here, so I don't have to keep like. Let's just use that. I don't care. Why not just evolve Gravel on stream? I can't, obviously, because I've got to actually do a trade with another game, and I can't trade while this is plugged in like this. Okay, I think the quickest way is to go to floor 9 and then from there, but that'd fast track. Okay, I want to get that. Okay, that's all the trainers I can do currently on this floor. How do you give me you can give it a team suggestion? You either put that in the comment section of a YouTube video or on my Discord in my theme team suggestion room. I can't guarantee that I'll do it, but I can. I'll definitely. Obviously, I definitely read those 2 sections of where people leave comments and stuff. Guaranteed teams are basically for elite YouTube members or for second level Patreons and up. Okay, let's do this trainers here. Silph Co was a maze. You are right, Gary. You are definitely right. All right, we got Radicate, level 28. Jeez, it's gonna be rough swapping something into this. I'm just gonna have to go into Sand Slash. Go to 9th floor and then get the card. That's what I was thinking. I'll just go to 9 floors. Like, do I just go there and get that quickly and then unlock everything? I think I'm just gonna do that. Let's go for a slash. Let's get rid of this Radicate. Actually, I can get Earthquake now for a Sand Slash. So I don't think Sand Slash actually naturally learns it. Hello, Gooby. Silph Co made you dizzy? Yeah. If you don't know where to go, I can understand that. Right, we got a Hypno. Yeah, I want to get that the Nurse Joy inside of there. I always used to call it the Nurse Joy because you'd heal your Pokemon. Do you want an idea as to what my evil plan? Okay. You give me a clue. Give me a clue. I don't know if we'll get there today. Like, I'm just thinking like how long stream's been today and how like I've been struggling a fair bit with these lower level Pokemon. So I would definitely say next will be at Cinnabar tomorrow. But I'd be very surprised if it was for today. It involves banning. Well, I sort of guess that. All right, so we got Radicate as the next Pokemon. Let's do some more swapping. You're gonna try and make my game freeze or something like that. Okay, Radicate again. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves today so far. Okay, we got our Tail Whip. I'm trying to get some good progress now. Yeah, I think I was on the 5th floor. There's all these like little beds. I remember seeing it for the first time. I was like, oh, what's this trainer doing here? This is kind of strange. And then it's like, oh, you can heal your Pokemon. Then, because before that, I kept going out of like Silph Co. It took like forever. I was like, it was like getting really tiresome. I was like, oh, okay, you can heal here. And then I found it out right at the end because I healed my Pokemon up and then did the rival thing and then the Giovanni because I played yellow mostly. And yeah, so that was fun. Joshua's challenge fail. Well, I'm still waiting for questions. I've done 5. So my part hasn't failed. My part has been a success. All right, let's go to floor 9. Okay. So you walk on a panel. Wait. I don't want to battle this scientist first. If Wally left, then that's it. Beb, will you dress up for Halloween stream this year? Yeah, I'll dress up for Halloween stream this year. I'll do it. I'll get some sort of outfit or a hat or something like that. Yeah, I'll do that. We're gonna have a Halloween stream too, people. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll do something. I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe I can find something spooky to do. I don't know. Is there any like creepy pasta or like I don't know, sort of things out there we can play? So I've never actually played any of those before, so maybe we could do something fun like that. I have no idea. All right, isn't it here? Shit, I think No, this is where you go to heal your Pokemon. So you get the card key and you go to the 9th floor and then you do it. So if you like the door here, you click on that and then the healing lady's there. And yeah, that's how you get to it. Now I remember. Am I gonna dress up as a rotten boy? I've already got a whole pickle outfit. You know? Matter of fact, if we get 2 more pickles today, I will dress up in the pickle suit. My pickle suit hasn't been put on for a while. I washed it and it's all nice and clean now, nice and sparkly clean. What are we gonna do here? Let's swap into Sand Slash. Yes, I have Wally. I believe I may have done something with them years and years ago. I believe. So that is... hang on. That's 2 more questions left, Wally. Got 2 more left. I get lost with ease without the elevator? Don't tell people that. All right, we're gonna go for rock slide. I would never get lost in a Pokemon game. You know that. So that's the end of gold bat. Level 20 on the Geodude. That's very good. We need 5 more levels now. I think there might be a rare candy in here too, so that might speed the process up a little bit. I'm willing to use it just to get this thing up that level. Okay, and swap into Sand Slash. What's the worst date I've had with Cass? I think one time we were both really like sick with a cold. Like we planned it like a day before we were gonna do something, or we went away for a few days, and then we both caught like a cold at the same time, and then you know you couldn't taste food and stuff like that. It wasn't that great. It was still all right, but it sort of, you know, it kind of soured the experience a little bit, you know. And then, you know, of course, as we were finishing up our break or holiday, of course, then we were better, weren't we? So we got back, and then it was like, oh, I wish it just didn't happen then. But I hope that answers your question. So you've got 1 more question left. Right, that is the end of that. I do trick or treat on stream. I mean, I don't even know if people do trick or treat here because it's not an Australian thing really. Okay. Plus, like you can't really find the door here either. Like it's behind lots of stuff. So good luck knocking on the door because you won't be able to find the door. All right, so we've got Geodude swapping. What is this? Oh look, I think I just got another scam text message. You want me to read it out? Your parcel has not been picked up. Click this link to redeem it now. You have 24 hours. It's so poorly worded. Oh my god. And it's like this weird parcel thing that I've never even heard of in my lifetime. Like oh my goodness, like how dumb do these people think that like people can be? Okay, we're gonna swap into Sand Slash. Yo, they've got this dodgy ass link, and they're like, you have to redeem it right now. Like your parcel, if you don't do it 24 hours time, we're gonna keep it for the rest of your life. I was like, that's funny, or I wasn't getting anything. Let's go for dig. It sounds super legit. All right. All right, we're gonna go for dig here. It's so dumb. It's Red delivering the parcel for Oak to be called. To be called by mistake. How much for you to press the link? I'm not pressing that link. Fuck that. We're gonna go level 21 on our Oh no! I just learned self-destruct. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Nice try, Zappa. Definitely click that link. What's my Halloween costume? I don't know. Like, I was thinking either getting like maybe a witch's hat or like a skeleton or like, you know, skeleton bones or something like that. I don't know. All right. That's the end of that. So Rocket has been defeated. We're getting closer now. I got a scam mail from the IRS. I wish the IRS would give me money. Well, that's the thing. Like, it didn't even look convincing. We're here to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Yeah, exactly, Killer. I've had that as well. It was like from this like company I've ever heard of. Like, you wouldn't even have heard of them in your lifetime, right? It was like, I wouldn't even know how to like pronounce it. All right, we need that car key. I'm loving the team. Thank you, DC. Shit. Let's go back down the elevator because I'd have to go down the stairs and that'd be really annoying. So we'll go to like 2F and we'll get that car key. That's weird though, because like even when you don't give out your phone number, like I don't know, like I don't know how they get it. They must like, I don't know. I guess like, or they must like sell all your like phone numbers and stuff like that. How much for you to go boom? For me to, like, for the Geodude to go boom? Well, that'd be essentially killing a Pokemon. So it'd be a killing Pokemon for me to go boom. Because that would be killing my Geodude. It's not this floor, I know that. So it must be the next one. It's like this long corridor. You go down, then you go back on the panel and go down, and then you walk up and get it. I remember that. I remember that. See, I remember these things. This... No, that's not it. You're right, Monkey Man. My team is almost like a monocolor brown. That's except Wigglytuff. All this is... I don't know if this is it. This looks... It's like this long little color... Nah, it's not that. I'm not talking about the Geodude. Oh, I'll go boom like that. There you go. I just self-destructed. If we had your number, we'd be... Yeah, you'd be sending me like updates for pickles and shit like that. I know that would happen. This is the floor. Yep, this is the floor right here. I got it. Wait. What the fuck? Is that not it? I thought this was it. Wait a second. This is sus.
$37.93,
Thank you. That's it there.
Thank you very much. I'll be nice. You can use the link cable, but it's only locked to Graler. If you use it for Haunter, Kadabra, or Machoke, I will haunt you in Gen 4.
Okay, well, if I can get myself a Graveler, we can get a Golem. I don't know, like, maybe you have to go down here. This is sus. There we go. Oh, I knew. See, I remember that. Like, there's a corridor. You go, then you go like. So this is the quick way to get to that healing lady, right? But before you do that, you go back and you go here. He turns, yeah, and then you battle him, and then you get the key, and then you can unlock pretty much everything there. Shout out to Fandom for the 25 super chat. I'm gonna unban the link cable for just for Graveler, just for Graveler. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, donate for the Geodude to go boom. That would be one of the most messed up, cruelest things ever, mate. Like, forcing me to use self-destruct on Geodude. Like, just not even killing the Pokemon, just like making me go into the battle and use self-destruct. All right, we're swapping this out. We're going to Sandsash right this second. A scam be like, Ben, your parcel of a custom Pokeball is ready. Read the Pokemon trainer will be delivering it. Yeah, if I got that, I might even have to click the link. All right, we're gonna go for Dig here. Okay. It has been nearly 2 hours. I've nearly been going for 2 hours. According to OBS, I've been going for nearly 2 hours. I'm 10 minutes away. Okay, so that's the end of Arbok. Good stuff there. Yeah, I read red as read. You know, they're pretty close. Now we can go get this. All right, we got that now. What we do here, we do a little sneaky. We go back here. We beat this scientist. Wait, what? Hey, we beat this scientist easy peasy. Get him out of the way. And then we go to floor 9. we haven't had a getting the Exodia body pieces in a while. Oh no. I'm not even gonna explain what that is. All right, we've got the Voltorb here. I'm gonna die to the scientist? What do you mean I'm gonna die to the scientist? Oh shit, oh yeah. Let's go Defense Curl. You've got Sonic Boom. Okay, I can live that. I can live that. I know that I can live that. All right, let's swap. Jeez. Let's swap out of that. You Screech. All right, I've got the Voltorb. Skill plus, yes, versus Sonic Boom. Galaxy Brain stuff. All right, we got a cough. I don't know about this. Let's go into Geodude anyway. All right, last question for Wally. Beb, did you get detention or grounded? If you did, what? I got detention in school, yeah. You know, obviously this was when I was a kid. What did I do again? Detention in primary school, you had to sit outside a room. There was, I think it was room 99. You had to sit outside of it for the entirety of lunchtime. You had to eat your lunch and sit out there for the whole time. It was very, very sad, you know. And, you know, for half of it, I sat there, and the other half, I was like, I'm not sitting here. And I just left, and they didn't even check on me. So I got away with it, which was good. But I can't remember what I did. I was very young. I think I reset someone's Digimon. I think I pressed the reset button on their Digimon. I can't remember. No, that's right. They reset my Digimon and I reset theirs, but their ass got off and mine didn't. I was pissed. I don't know how old I was. I was like probably like 5 years old or something. Anyway, I got credited by a coughing. Let's go for a dig. I'm digging it underneath the ground. A Digimon, like what that is, right? If you don't know, because, you know, it's like a little, sort of like a Tamagotchi, right? And you can put them together and battle them, and you know, look after them and things like that. Okay, that's the end of coughing. Attention from crack a kid's head on. Jesus, Derek. I can probably see why. Okay, anyway, level 22 on Geodude. We're 3 levels away. Did you ever pull a prank on your teacher? I did, but unfortunately it didn't work because someone spilled the beans. Well, like what I did, right? You know, in you know those chalkboards? I had one of those dusters and I put it on top of the door. It was perfect. I had it perfectly weighted and aligned, ready to go boop on top of the teacher's head. You know, and you know the chalk all goes over the head, but then some like little goody two shoes like, there's an eraser above your head, don't walk in the room. And then yeah, I got in trouble. I didn't, like, you know, I think I got just like warned or something like that. But you know, the teacher, I could tell the teacher found it pretty funny. Like, you know, they had a sense of humor. It was on the last day. I think it was like, you know, the last few days of school. Anyway, Magneton here. Let's go with the Geodude. I put super glue in a lock before, and the teacher couldn't unlock the maths cards. Holy shit. That would have been pretty fun. That would have been like this with the key. What the fuck? Can't open this. Imagine like I couldn't actually go into like the actual like classroom door. Man, that would probably be like super angry. I did a mean prank to one of my teachers in high school. I got in the whole class to stay silent about it. I don't know if I want to know what that is. All right, we're gonna go for dig. Should you use your voice like that in my streams? I don't know. Maybe I should. Digimon was a part of my childhood. I was a 90s kid. I've actually got the original Digimon, Zinnia. It's still in its box, never been opened. I got one at that time. I don't know where it's out there somewhere, but it's the original Digimon, the Generation 1, not the remake one they're doing now, but the OG one that came out in the 90s. All right, you know, the one with Agumon and stuff on there. Those stories of yours really helps make everything make sense. Thank you, Relish Reaper. All right, we clapped the scientists, as to be expected, you know. Scientists didn't stand a ghost of a chance. What's my favorite go-to fast food place? I don't really get fast food very often at all, to be honest. We normally just have stuff at home. Fast food. There's a place I don't mind going to, like, when we very rarely get it. It's like a, it's called Zamborino. It's like, you have like burritos and like those, like they're in like, can be in like in a bowl and things like that. It's actually really nice. It's very, very nice. Yeah, it is. The new Digimon Adventure is pretty solid, but I've not seen that spun. Kath might have seen that, but I don't know if I haven't actually seen that. Indian's okay. Yeah, it's not bad. I think I like that. It's like, I'm pretty sure is it a bread that you have for your Indian food that I really like? I think it's called, it starts with N. It's like is it naan bread or something like that? I forgot what it's called, but that's really nice. Like naan, that's it, naan. I was thinking the naan. I was like, it starts with N, but I know it's not naan. It's like spelled differently. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and it's like a pocket bread, and you can heat it up. It's nice. Yeah, it's like, and there's like some sort of like spices through the bread. It tastes really good. Yeah. Okay, where was I? I was going to floor 9, wasn't I? I was. We'll go to floor 9 and unlock that Pokemon Center. Portable Pokemon Center. Where was I? Just checking the time so I don't miss anything. Now we need to go down this way and then we go through here. Yeah, this is the place where the healing person is. Yep, there we go. I wonder what she's here for. You should take a quick nap during this takeover. You've got a hot date, M1 simulator. That's good. What pickup lines are you gonna use? You know. Then again, you don't need to pick up. You just need to talk about some interesting topics. You're eating glizzies. What is that, Dustin? I have no idea what that is. Okay, so we healed up a Pokemon. Now, if you want to get to your rival real quick, you just go through here. But I don't want to do that. We don't take the shortcuts around here. I want to sort of like get all these other trainers done. So we need that. Oh, it's a hot dog. Ah, that's a weird name for a hot dog. Glizzy. That's strange. There's nothing on floor 1, so we'll go to floor 2. Damn, Will J is savage. A cheesy pickup line. If you were Pokemon, I'd choose you. Another cheesy one. You're like a Deoxys. You're out of this world, you know, and like that'll get you every time. You won't miss. Trust me. Trust. I said that to Kath, and like, you know, it was 100. It was 11 out of 10. She couldn't believe it. It was that good a pickup line. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna beat all the trainers on this floor. And what's that lady doing there? Oh wait, I think you talk to her, and she's like, "Don't tell anyone I'm here," and then she gives you explosion. Is that it? Maybe I'm wrong about that. I just distinctly remember you get explosion there. Just lay down the penguin. What did you reckon? Yo, do you like my jokes I'm doing in my videos? I did like some yesterday and some today. Do you appreciate those jokes? Should I keep doing them in every single video, depending on the topic? Okay. TM36. Oh, he's self-destruct. Okay, explain. Yeah. How much does the polar bear weigh? It's got to do something with barely 69 kilos. I'm not sure, Zaba. How much does it weigh? We did a penguin joke? Do we need it? Do you want a penguin joke? A P Bender like the jokes? Cool. Oh, I'll throw some more jokes in. Wait, that was Cap. That scientist was Cap. He was like, I'm a self-employee, and then like instantly like challenges you to a battle. Mucker's like at a disco. It's got his hands up. It's doing a rave. No, it's about to catch someone who's about to jump off in the crowd surfing, or it's in the crowd surfing under all the mucks and stuff like that. Level 26. You can't do much. I'm gonna go for rock throw. I think we got this. I'm gonna delete self-destruct so I don't accidentally press it. Okay, we've got this rock throw going here. Just don't you dare do rock throw. Okay, good. That's very, very good. Do I like hot peppers? No, I don't really like hot, like super hot food. Like the temperature of the sun, you know? I like the taste, like the taste of the food, not like just, you know, inferno hell inside my mouth. I just don't see the point of it, right? Now, some people like really hot food. I just don't understand it though, because you can't taste anything but straight fire, you know? All right, Grimer is going to faint to a tackle. I'm not using self-destruct. Stop telling me to use self-destruct. That employee did the meme of the call an ambulance, but not for me. Wait, I have no idea what you're talking about, Jarvis. I'm very confused. Okay. Level 23, we're almost at Graveler. Wheezing. I'm not using self-destruct, it's not happening. Okay, we've got this wheezing. I need to go into Sand Slash. People like challenges, I guess. Like, you know, can I tolerate this? You know, putting like a virtual sun inside my mouth. I guess. All right, we're gonna go for dig, and it's gonna use sludge. Well, we did get another super chat too. I'm just like, I don't know. Last couple of days, the YouTube did a small update, so my text to speech is a little bit more behind than usual. It should be updated soon though. Okay, that's the end of wheezing. A one chip challenge. Oh, I don't want to do that, Zava, because I've seen that before, and there's no way I'd be able to do that. I'd probably vomit it up. All right, we got coughing, which is probably what you want. All right, we're gonna go back into Geodude.
Derek Funk sent $50 of super salt.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Long story, but I snuck into the classroom and closed all the lights. Afterwards, I stood at the door window and stared into the hallway. Classmates were giggling, and when the teacher arrived to unlock the door, all you could hear was her screaming.
Damn, she got salty. How old were you then? Man, I would have been pretty impressed if I was, you know, maybe 10, 12 years old. So good job there, Derek, on your prank on the teacher. I'll give you 11 out of 10 for that. Very, very nice. I'm not going to run. I'm going to swap into Sand Slash. Okay, let's swap it out. Big shout out to Derek for the 50 super chat there. Okay, I'm going to heart all these. I think I've landed a heart on every super chat so far. I haven't missed a single one. I've got every single person's. Yep, I've got them all. Okay, where was I? 17 in high school. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, I'm digging a hole. I seen a kid bite open the packaging to the one chip challenge and get some spice in his tongue. He started crying before even putting the chip in his mouth. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Hell no. Yes, it sounds like a high school prank killer though, you're right. We're up to that Lapras. We're getting close to that Lapras too, so I haven't forgotten. We got wheezing again. Honestly, people say this game had shitty graphics, but it was the beginning of RPG, so like, this way better people give credit. I think it was good, very, very good for its time, Max. I think it's a bloody solid game, you know? And Gen 2 is an absolute masterpiece. I could talk about that. I could talk about Gen 2 all day, as you know. It just built so perfectly on Gen 1, you know? All right, we got this wheezing. I'm not going to give it a chance to go for boom. I'm going to dig a hole and hide from it. Or use sludge. Okay.
Relish Reaper sent $50 of super salt. Thank you very much.
This is going to be a troll.
Not so fast, him. Self-destruct cannot be deleted and must be learned when prompted. Don't force us to make you use it. Devilish face. Devilish face. Devilish face.
I'm gonna have to keep self-destruct on my moveset. See, that's literally, it's a dead move slot, and if I accidentally press it, I'm gonna explode. So now my Geodude has to have self-destruct. Okay, what other moves can I have on it? I gotta have Fire Blast on there because I promised I'd have that. Earthquake. And one other move, and then self-destruct. Relish Reaper, that was a very trolling thing there. So it's a dead move slot. Well, I'm dead if I use it, and it's dead anyway. Okay. Okay. Make him move it to the first. Oh, that's you guys think of the cruelest things. Like, this is what I do, right? Whenever I do one of these Nuzlocks, I make up the rules, right? And I'm like, I thought about all the rules here. I know that these are watertight. People won't be able to troll me this time. And then people like miraculously like find little loopholes and get around. Like every single generation, I think harder and harder about. It's like every time I try, like, it's like I can never think of everything. You know what I mean? Okay, the move in general, that includes all mons. Oh, okay, you're talking about self-destruct. Explosion is at level 43. Well, wait, that was for self-destruct. Okay, well, we beat the scientist. That's good. That's very, very good. We're almost at Geodude here, which is good. Oh, the Geodude to Graveler. Okay, this person we battled? Yeah, we battled this person. This is the first floor, so I think we cleared out. This is the guy we almost lost to here. I remember that. And then we've got this guy here. And then, okay, that floor's done. Good. It's going to start to quicken up now because we've got the key. We can get through everything really fast. So, yep, let's do this. Wait, I already did that. We can get, we can get Earthquake and Rare Candy here. As you adapt, we adapt further. I know. I just beat Yellow and I'm playing through Pokemon Black. Well, have fun, Geodude. Have fun. Speaking of Pokemon Black or White, I hope when we get a remake, it's done. It's done properly. I didn't see Derek's ban. Wait, what? Hang on. Let me say this. Let me say this. Also, with a short story, I'm banning Rock Throw from the Geodude. Oh my good. Okay, so Rock Throw has been banned. Hang on. What moves does Geodude have left now? And Beb sucks. So take Rock Throw. Okay, so currently my Are we here? Yo. I'm gonna refresh. Let me put in cat. Are we back? What the hell is going on today? I think they're doing some like maintenance. I'm pretty sure they're doing like maintenance because I just seen my internet go boop and drop out for like 10 seconds. Oh, what are they? They always love to do maintenance right when I'm every single time when I'm streaming. Doesn't matter what time I stream, like it's like they know that I'm gonna do it. Okay, just refresh if you're having difficulties. I'll put it in the chat there. It's funny, Zab, because like we probably have the most expensive internet in the world. Like in Australia, like overpriced internet. Like here it's like a monopoly. And like places like America and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure you people have like really cheap, fast internet there. From what I've been told anyway. Any undercover videos in the future? I'm not sure, Isaac. They sort of just happen when they happen. If I could make undercover videos, I would, but I can't. Unfortunately, they just, they sort of just happen. Okay. To have a revived Geodude, a revived Geodude. 25 a month for 900 down and up. Do you want to know what? Okay, in Australia, to get this is the fastest internet you can currently get where I live, right? And probably in Australia. Well, maybe in other. I honestly wish I had that speed and for that cheap. That is ridiculously cheap. Holy shit. Like mine's like probably 4 or 5 times that much, and I want to say I get about 75 to 80 down and about 20-ish up for like 4 times that in pricing. And that's not once off either, that's like a monthly thing. Yeah. Internet here in the US sucks? Oh, I've heard it's really good. Okay, I don't know. But anyway, back to what I was doing. What was I even doing there? Did we have any super chats then? Because no, I don't see any new ones. I just want to ask because I want to shout it out, or if someone did one. I don't think we did. Nothing's coming up, so I apologize if I did miss one, but my internet sort of dropped out there. Let's get this, or a hyper potion. $30 for 100 meg. That's actually pretty good, Dr. Rap. That's pretty damn good. Because it's for me to get, like, do you actually get 100 meg, like, are we talking about bits or bytes there too? It is about what we pay per month too. Yeah, I think I pay about like nearly double that, but I have to have that speed, otherwise I can't stream. So like, you're sort of in a rock and a hard place. If I don't do that, I'll get like, I would be lucky to stream in 720p. Real talk. Like, and if you've been around in my audience for a long time, like the OG people, you'll know that I used to stream in, like, was it like what was it? 3, I think it was 340 or something like that. Yeah. I used to do that for my streams because I used to have like, what was it? 4 down and 0.2 up or something. I'm not 360p. Yeah, that's what I used to stream in 360p because I had 3 or 4 down and 0.2 up. I'm not joking. 0.2 up. I'm not like no cap. That's the old days of streaming. You know, when I did my very early streams on YouTube. Alejandro, 144p stream today. Yes. And yeah, it's just, unfortunately in Australia, it's a monopoly. Until there's more competition, they'll just charge exorbitant amounts of, for like internet and stuff. So, that's it. That's the only problem. And if I don't do like the real highest, most expensive ones, I can't stream in 1080p or even probably not even 720 too. So that's just how it is. We did that scientist. Oh, we didn't do that site. Never mind. I take it all back. What are we talking about Geodude exploding for? I don't understand. Okay. Hell nah. I wish I could stream in 4K. I'd love to stream in 2K, but I don't know. Sometimes I like to select the lowest picture quality for nostalgia. I mean, you probably don't need to do much, right? This is gonna go boom 1,000,000%. I'll start my internet service in Australia. I'd call it Pickle Stra. I'd sign up straight away, Alejandro. I'd start, because the rock throw is banned from Geodude. I'm not even using it. I'm not using it. But that's just a comparison there. If you're wondering why, it's not my choice to have bad internet. I wish I could get much better internet for sure. But at where it currently sits, myself and Cats can stream at the same time at 1080p, only just. Sometimes you get a few little dropouts like that, but that's it. And a couple of little lags here and there, but and it is what it is, you know. Okay, we got level 24, one more level and we got Graveler. All right, we got Wheezing. All right, into Geodude again. Yeah, I'm getting new internet, but the thing is, it's not. It's the technology that's underneath the ground, right? It's not fiber cable. It's copper. All right, I have to dip out of this matchup and go into Sand Slash. NASA has an internet speed of 91 gigabits per second. I'll have 1%. I'll have 1 gig. I'll have 1 gig. Imagine what. I couldn't even believe. I couldn't even like imagine how fast that would be. That'd be incredible. Wait, okay. He missed. I went for a dig there. That is the end of Wheezing. No boom for you people. You're not going to get your boom, all right? You're not getting it. Our scientist has been defeated. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like almost a pure monocolor team. I guess there were a lot of, brown. I guess there were a lot of brown Pokemon too in Gen 1 when I'm thinking about it now. I guess it's sort of like more basic colors then. So that's the scientist done. I'm just cleaning out these floors at the moment. I don't even know if we're going to get to Sabrina today. I work for Silph. What should I do? Run away or hide under the bed. Hide under the bed. Keena, thank you for 15 months. I didn't get a live stream, but did anything dry during the last gym by any chance? Also hope you have an amazing day, Benjamin. Well, thank you, Akina. think a few... Wait, today? Yeah, a couple of Pokemon died today, and last time I think a few may have died too. It is on YouTube if you do want to watch, if you do ever want to watch back, I've got all the episodes up on there. But thank you so much for 15 months of being a member. If you do want to be a member of the channel, you get all my YouTube videos early before everyone else. You get to use all the emotes in my streams. You're immune to slow mode as well, so you can type quickly as much as you'd like. You get to use all the emotes in my comment section of the video too. And you can also be a part of my members Discord, where I also do private streams on there too, and battles against people and chat and, you know, lots of cool stuff like that. AKA the roast room. But it's just an optional thing there. And I do appreciate everyone that is a member to the channel for sure. Joke's on you, Ben. I'm always slow. All right. There you go. Well, we got your boy Malnourished Ekans here. I think we can go... Wait, I can't use rocks for offer? Fucks. All right, we're gonna have to go to Sandsash again. Let's try a rock throw. We need to get another one. Sandsash dies during the Koga fight. It would never die. See, it's here, you know, it's here. It would never die. So that's Cap Zabber, like, because Sandsash is here. Oh, where was I? Okay, Ekans is dead. Does the YouTube members group have a different group? No, it's all... no, it's basically the same. Like, there's a room for each one, if that's what you mean, Isaac. Wasn't a B... I don't know if it was a B button push then. I don't know about that. I had a revive in the back. I did have a revive. I guess you could say I had one, but it came back. All right, we got Zubat. I'm going to swap directly into Sandslash again. I was meant to be leveling up Lady Hitmonlee. I haven't had a chance. I mean, sort of like baby hand-holding this Geodude the whole way. Of course, you're going to use Supersonic. All right, we're going to go for a Slash. I hit myself for confusion. Spartan H90 has dropped a thumping 10 gifted memberships. If you get a gifted membership from Spun H90, make sure you say thank you very much in the chat. Give them that and say thank you so much. You can spam those Delibird emotes. We do that when gifted subs or memberships happen. Thank you so much, Spartan. Spread the love, as I'm a new member today too. I'd say you have been a member before though, but I get what you're saying. Thank you so much, Spun. I appreciate that. Look at those walls of Delibird. So you get, if you get a membership there, you get all the perks of being a PIMPNITE member for 30 days. So enjoy them. All right, we're gonna go for Slash here. Oh, come on. Bye. I'm gonna have to swap out here. I don't think I can lose this. No, I'm gonna swap the next turn. I just hit myself 3 times in confusion. Are you fucking serious? All right, I have to swap out. I'm not risking that. All right, into Wigglytuff. Because Mega was talking about a YouTube group last night. Oh, you can, Isaac. Are you part of? You should be part of the YouTube members group. If you're a part of my Discord, right? If you click ! Discord in the chat, join my Discord, and if you link your YouTube in Discord settings, okay, link your YouTube in Discord settings, and then the YouTube members room will appear. That's where I chat every day. So make sure you do that, because I do like private streams and everything in there. So, and we talk, you know, we have the whole bunch of us that do talk there all the time daily. So get in on that. So I apologize. I wasn't sure if you had already knew that, or you just didn't join, or at least I know now. Okay. Oh wait, no, you have to be a YouTube member. So you have to be a member to the YouTube channel. That would be why. So that's why you can't see it, because you're not a member here. So Patreon is different to member, because obviously it's a different website. Sorry, now I know what you mean. Private stream, let me reiterate, private streams means streams I do like this and battles just for my members to see. Yeah. All right, well, we've got some experience there for sure. Cubone. Let's go back into this. I probably should use a different word than private. I was going to use personal, but like, that's just as bad. All right, we're going to go back into this. Why is Wiggly Stuff still alive and on my team? Yeah, if you want that only Ben's content, you know where to go, right? All right, we're going to go for Bubble Beam here. Ben's capping private stream says where is in his hot tub. Yeah, okay, that's it. You know, I get it. I jump inside my hot tub and stream it. Of course, that's 100% true. All right, we're gonna go for Bubble Beam. I get my floaties out and splash around a little bit. You know, Ben, is your Charmander the worst Pokemon you've had throughout all your runs? Yes. For some reason, I don't know. For some reason, it always has been. Like those 0 DVs were terrible. All right, I need to quickly get to floor number 69. Let's get out of here. That's every one of those done. Okay, let's head back there. Imagine how long it took for the people that build Silph Co to put all those tiles down, those different color tiles, like on every floor. We're getting close to Lapras. We're getting close. We'll get it. But yes, you can see the members room in Discord if you are a member. So that's an extra little feature there. Are we here? Are we like what is going on? I'm getting like these strange dropouts. I'm getting these weird, strange dropouts. Yo, you people there? Just let me know if I'm talking to myself or not. I'm like, it's green now. Oh, I seen it like it dropped. Like I seen my OBS went like red, and then it went back. And then it went yellow and green again. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I'm here. Man, I'm sorry about this, people. My internet is like really acting up today. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I do apologize for this. It's very annoying. As soon as something happened, I just stopped. I didn't play any extra. I just went to the lady and healed. Yeah. Well, technically, I am talking to myself when you think about it. You know. Imagine if this was picture this, right? Imagine if this was a dream. I'm having a dream, right? And all of you are just you were just like a figment of my imagination. I'm really just talking to myself. That would be like one of those creepy like reality shows that they have on. I don't know. What's that show called? I think it's called Black Mirror. That'd be a good episode for one of those sort of shows. All right, let's do this battle here because I know this is one of the ones before the rival battle. I know it's been really, really weird today. All right, we got Drowsy, level 2. No, I'm going to get wrecked by confusion. Let's just do a swap. I can't swap into that either. You know what? I'm going to give bloody Taurus a go. Let's give it a go. Don't you disable strength. Stomp. Good. All right, use strength. Are you sure you're not using dial-up internet? I'm using the best internet you can get here, and that's saying something. Like that just gives you an idea before when I was talking about that before. Like I would love to have better internet than this, but I can't possibly get it. Rock throw would have done good damage. Oh wait, that's very, very mean to say that. I know what you're trying to do there. Oh wait, Graveler, I'm gonna get a Graveler now. Because we got level 25, didn't we? Down Detector said 54% of people reported video streaming problems in the UK. Well, I mean, I'm not from the UK, so that probably has nothing to do with it. Hello, Akina Umbra, what's going on? Just jump over the river and move to America. We'll take you to Outback. I wish I could. I wish I could do that. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go strength here. could be a YouTube problem. No, I definitely think it's my internet because well, I mean, it's dropping out on my, it's going red on my OBS for like, 5 seconds. So that I can definitely see it's that. All right, Outback food is so good. Is that a franchise or something like that? Typhlosion. I'm just curious. Or are you talking about actually Outback? I can beat this, mate, Joel. Go to Japan. They're at the forefront of tech and I assume internet connectivity. Yeah, I like where I live though. I really like living here. We're away from everything. It's good. I like it. It's just, at times at the cost of like, technology wise, everything sort of is a little bit slower to get here, Basically, what I have to do to change that is I have to pull out everything underneath the ground of our new place, like I wouldn't pull it out or replace it, and it's not even rolled out. It's not even like rolled out to all the areas. So they will literally have to dig underneath the road and put all like fiber cable for like a very, very long distance. Okay, well that's that rocket done. Good night, Derry. Have a good drive tomorrow. Beb sucks is evolving. If I went to travel to the US, I won't be traveling anywhere anytime soon. So I really thought about traveling, so I won't be doing that anytime soon at all. But I wouldn't know where to go in the US, honestly. I don't really know. I have no idea. I have to probably research and things like that. Where will be the good spots to go? All right, well we got Graveler, which is cool. Let's update that. So we got that Graveler. It looks like it's looks like it's sitting on the toilet. Let's update the Pokemon number 5 to Graveler. Where is it? There we go. Well, this Graveler doesn't look like that at all. It doesn't look like it's sitting down. Looks like it's well, looks like it's standing. Well, it's almost ready to stand up, or it's waving its hands at me. Okay. That's some pretty good defense and good attack. It's not a bad one, I don't think. Not a bad one at all. Ben's gonna travel to the Shadow Realm when he plays BDSP. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna travel to the Shadow Realm. What happens if I ban tackle? If you ban tackle, I'm just gonna, you know what? Wait, what's this? Oh, fuck. I don't want that stupid move. I have to go back and teach it. I'm gonna go teach it strength then. Teach it strength. Who are we gonna axe for Lapras? I think I might get rid of either Farfetch. I might get rid of Farfetch. I reckon we get rid of Farfetch to get Lapras. What do you reckon? I think that's a good plan. That's a very, very good plan. Because it's like super low level. I'm not teaching anyone self-destruct. Hell no. Let's go back and put the Farfetch in the box for a second. I don't know who's gonna fly. I mean, I guess I can use a HM slave if I want to swap out. Just to fly somewhere. Okay. That's the only thing, like, I don't have a fly Pokemon. Like, it's handy if you got a fly Pokemon in your party. I could get rid of Taurus as well. You know what? Why am I even bothering this? I don't just go with this. If I get one of the legendary birds, that way I can just fly then. That'll be easy. That'll be super easy. Oh, that is nice. Isaac has become a member at the elite level. Thank you so much, Isaac. I really appreciate that, man. So shout out to Isaac for becoming a member. Make sure you link up that make sure you link up that YouTube in Discord settings, and you'll see the YouTube member room appear. It might just take a few minutes for the role to be automatically assigned to you. And with that, you can, well, you can even have even more priority on your theme teams as well. I've actually been working on some of them. So thank you so much to Isaac for becoming an elite member there on the channel. Do I still have the Pickle G Fuel? Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Okay. If you have any problems, just reach out. Let me know. I can give you a hand at doing it. But it's just in settings. Okay. Let's go to this saffron now. Yeah, we gotta get that training session in. So give me that team you got. If you can send it through exactly, or like what you're trying to beat. You're trying to beat one of your friends, right? So I reckon, man, I want to see that team, and I'll tweak it. And what I was thinking we could even do too is I'll use a team and you can use that team, and yeah, we can do some cool stuff like that. What was I doing? God damn. I'm getting lost, sorry, I'm getting lost. 9:30, so we still got about 30 minutes of stream left today. So I know we can defeat the rest of Silph Co. I don't know about Sabrina though. It's gonna kind of be tight whether we can do that or not. But if not, I'll do it next time. It's no biggie. We don't have to race through it. I'm also waiting for my 3DS to come back as well in the mail. So like, I don't know when we can like. What's the date? It's Thursday. So I say next week we'll probably finish blue sometime. So I'm hoping next week I get it back, or the week after my DS comes back, and then we can probably start platinum then. But we may have to take like a hiatus in between platinum when the DLC 2 comes out, because it'll probably come out around that time or something like that. Knowing mother. Okay. You just got the soul badge. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, be this. You can't play BDSP on your 3DS, but I can play it on my Switch, Alejandro. So when I do the game remakes, you people will get your wish of me playing BDSP again. I said I was never going to play it again, but here we are. The normal way, P Bender. I've been collecting Pokemon since the pretty much the dawn of when you could get shiny Pokemon and Pokemon in general. So as you can imagine, it being my full-time job since what are we, 2009? So you can probably and playing all the games as well. You can probably understand how big my collection of Pokemon is. Yeah, let's battle a couple of these trainers here. It's like getting them all so we can get like the maximum amount of experience, you know? A new like BDSP Loki. I'm just like, I said I was gonna do all the games anyway, and when we get back, when we go through the remakes and stuff, I will do it. It's gonna be so, I can't wait till it's gonna be so much fun, you know? I'm gonna be roasting that every second. I plan on being a saint when you play BDSP. The true punishment is playing the games. Of course it is. All right, we got this major up. Let's start leveling this Hitmonlee up. What's your worst self-inflicted injury? Holy shit! I broke my arm going for like a mark in football. Like the ball was, this is AFL by the way, AFL football, not the soccer when you kick it around, you don't pick it up and score 0-0 after 3 hours. Anyway, so the ball was coming like really high, someone kicked it, and it was like I was at full forward, I was going for a mark, and I'm like, yo, I sprinted. I ran up on the top of the back of this guy's shoulders. I marked it like this. I did a screamer. It was the best mark ever. I launched myself onto the, and this guy would have been 6 foot tall or more. And then I've marked it. It was a beautiful mark, but I've gone down right onto my wrist, and I've just like fractured the shit out of my wrist. And like I got up and I was like, you know, it was just like a TV screen in my eyes, you know, the black and white TV screen look. And oh fuck, that hurt. And yeah, and then I still got up, I still grabbed the ball and kicked the goal. I used one hand to guide the ball onto my foot, and I still kicked the goal. It was a good 40 meters as well. It was a pretty good kick for one. I was a really good football player. I haven't told you people about that, but I used to play football a lot in my youth, a little bit earlier. But I gave it away then to play tennis, and then I played tennis and got to state level, and then yeah, being an adult happened, you know. So that in Australia we call it Australian AFL. If you haven't heard of that one before, I have to swap out here. Okay. What are we doing here?
$199.99 of super salt.
Holy
Thank you very much.
Shit!
You know what? That rock looks way too heavy for you to carry with your small arms.
Oh.
Graveler decided to self-destruct to take the weight off of your team and decided to give Zapdos a chance to fight back.
Oh my god, I got to explode on stream? Phantom has dropped that's a perma kill. Is that, I'm just checking, is that a perma kill or two deaths or a perma? I'm assuming it's a perma kill. I'm assuming Graveler is getting permanently killed on stream right now. You're gonna see the explosion here. We've got another train to verse after this one. I'm just checking. This Drowsy's gonna have to we gotta do this. Here we go. Are you ready? Wait, I gotta get something out of this. We're gonna go into Graveler. The tennis incident? Yeah, well the tennis incident sort of was occurred later on in my tennis career because I played a fair bit and then I started coaching after that. It's a permakill. I've seen guys banned on stream servers for exploding on oh, I didn't mean it like that. I meant exploding self-destruct. Oh my goodness. You naughty people. All right, I guess I did put my my foot in that one. All right, here you go, people. You've been trolling me the whole time. I couldn't use rock throw. I mean, defense kills uses, tackle uses. Here's your little self-destruct. Enjoy it while you can. Oh, it did disable. Imagine if it disabled self-destruct. That would have been the funniest thing ever. Here you go. And the Graveler has blown herself up, and I've taken out the Drowsy. There you go. It's a white screen. Everything is being blown up, and I defeated the rocket. Some incredible stuff there, and Graveler has taken a permanent. Is gone to heaven. Goodbye, Graveler. You'll never be revived again. That was pure content there. Nice Electabuzz and present. Thank you, Colin. I appreciate that. Some people are asking about that Electabuzz impression for like many episodes. I gave it to you just then. Someone clip Ben exploding, please. I hope you enjoyed that. My poor Graveler. All right, well, Zapdos. I thought I was going to cheese my way all the way to Zapdos, but man, we got to put Graveler in the bin now. Let's open this door here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the pickle suit on. I've got half an hour of the pickle suit. Before I do that, I'm going to put my aircon in because when I put that suit on, I'm going to be sweating bullets. Let me get that. Let me get some air blowing in here. 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna put on the pickle suit. Now, if you haven't seen it before, you're in for a. What the fuck happened to my? Oh, that's right. Never mind. We good. Let me swap that to the start now. I was going to do something way worse than that, but I didn't know how it would work out. I was going to get Golden to use self-destruct on Zapdos, causing the boat. That would have been even more messed up because I would have lost both Pokemon. I'm actually glad that didn't happen now. Yes, Bucker Fred always clips the YouTube stuff, you know. if you're on my Discord server, you can actually check out the YouTube clips room, and all the funny moments are clipped there. Okay. Hello, Joseph. Hope your work was good. Oh, the Master Ball. You're right, Leandra. The Master Ball. See, there we go. There's another ball. Okay, I'm gonna go for a dig. Oh, dude, he outspin me. Come on, Sand Slash. No, you're strong. Yeah, there we go. Get wrecked, Electro. Nice try. I'm sick of self-destruct. Now, I'm sick of these self-destructs going on. All right, that's the end of the scientist. Nice try. Nice try, but you're not getting any more explosions. That's enough. Now, where's these items at? Where's these, like, earthquakes and stuff? There's, like, earthquake, rare candies, you know, shit like that. Oh, here it is. Oh, I see 3. I haven't used an escape rope at all. Max revive. That's another repeat item. Oh, full heal. Oh. Oh. Wait, this guy gives you something. He gives you a team, I'm sure of it. Oh, you just been a little puss and hiding. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna put the pickle suit on. Are you ready for this? I hope you're ready. Okay. Here it is. It's a ginormous suit. I actually have to stand up to put this on. I can't put it on sitting down. Okay. You put your arms through the holes, you slip it on like a, well, you know what, and then you slip it down. There we go. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Does it still smell? It smells like washing machine, because I washed it, you know. I think I might have shrunk a little bit. There you go. There's the pickle suit. No cap. It's a full pickle suit. I'm a little bit early for Halloween suit, but it's here anyway. So there we go. Okay. It smells like pickles and shame. It doesn't smell like pickles at all. It smells like soap stuff. Well, that floor's been completed. Okay. That has been completed. We must almost be through this. Let's go back and heal our team up. Oh, I'm gonna go to 9, aren't I? I look like a swadloon. I seen more than a swadloon. I was gonna say. I should soak it in pickle brine, then wear it. Oh, that'd probably break down. I'd probably like break down after a while. I should wear. No, I didn't wear it to my sister's wedding. This is the slowest speed run I've ever seen. Thank you, Zappa. I appreciate your compliments. Okay. All right, we're going to heal up here. You know what? Let's get that. I really want to get that Lapras. So let's do the trainers. The remaining couple of trainers here. I know there's not many. I don't think there's too many. Let's go down the steps here. Can anyone remember where we were at? All right, that Graveler's, I need a swap. Let's get Steakhouse up in levels. And Hitmonlee. Floor 69, that's very, very helpful. All right, Raticate. I've got the level advantage, we're good here. I think this Taurus is gonna be able to make a nice comeback. If we can get, I was thinking like we get Hyper Beam. Oh wait, I guess Coin Cat. Never mind. I was thinking about Hyper Beam. Imagine if it naturally got Hyper Beam, that'd be good. Yeah, Gravel was perma-killed, Isaac. It was sent to the moon forever. It's, you know, it's very, very, it's sitting with all the moon rocks now. We got Zubat. Yeah, I hope I don't stub my toe on the way out. That hurt like shit. I banged it on the side of my my shelf and nearly knocked like 50 tubs of G Fuel on top of me in the process. All right, that's the end of Zubat. That's good. That's some very good stuff. Were you happy to see Collingwood win the grand final? I mean, they're not a team that I go for really, but it was. I guess it was good for sure. I mean, I don't mind watching anything that's entertaining, you know, like as long as it's. I actually really don't care who's playing in a final. I mean, as long as it's a good game, right? But it's good when you see teams win that haven't won for ages or hardly or at all. Fremantle, but yeah. I used to follow a lot when I was younger, but I don't really have time to now. I lost a toenail from stubbing a toe before. I have done that. I lost an entire toenail playing tennis. I stubbed my toe when I was going for like, I'll dive for a ball. I was on the baseline and piss bolted straight towards the net and dived. I got the drop shot. I got a winner from it, but I stubbed my toe, and the next day, like, my toe was like, it was on fire. It hurt so much. I don't even know how I did it because I did it inside my shoe. I had a shoe on, obviously. I didn't even think that was possible. Hello, Estevan. Welcome to stream. Golbat be like sticking its tongue out. Yeah. I hear myself go, Jesus, I did some damage there. Maybe that was too, I shouldn't have probably done that. That was too risky, so I went for tail whip. You clobbered your wardrobe? Damn, that poor wardrobe, it probably never recovered. Probably took out the bottom of it and fell over and you were inside the wardrobe after. All right, well that is the, that's that done. Unfortunately, I nearly lost my Taurus in the process. Ooh, I've done this floor. I'm running the 69 rocket blurrers, okay. I swear there's more than 4 of them. All right, we got wheezing. This is gonna go boom, I know. I shattered my toenail on a rock pillar as a young lad. Our swimming trip was cut short that day. Ooh. I used to do a lot of swimming too. It got like, when I was doing competition swimming, it just got so boring doing laps in the pool though. It was like really, like super monotonous. So I kind of gave that one away too after a few years. Yeah, now I think back how many sports I was doing at once. I was doing like 3 or 4 different sports at once. I was literally doing sport every single day. It was like non-stop. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna really be able to do a lot to this. Let's go for a double, meditate, then double kick. Let's get that +6 in attack. And then get poisoned by sludge, or critted by sludge. Well, I didn't get critted, I got poisoned. I was very sporty, yes. Very, very sporty. Let's go for a double kick. See how much it does. Not that much. I probably needed another 1 to 2 shot it. Yeah, I can live a tackle. Free diving with a mermaid tail? A mermaid tail? Why? That doesn't, it's not like you're wearing, like when you swim, we wear flippers, right? That you can swim a lot faster than, but I think a mermaid tail, that'd be slowing you down big time. Why does poison resist fighting? I'm not even sure. Doesn't make sense. I guess if you think about it, right, say if there's a poisonous gas cloud and you try and punch it, well, it's not going to do much to it or anything. Is my favorite Spice Girl Sporty Spice? Of course it is. How did you know, Cohen? That was a good guess. All right. Let's use Mega Punch again. Good damage. All right, Wheezing is fainted. That's good. Level 28 for Tauros. That's impressive. We slowly get tail whip. Oh, that's really impressive. I can't wait to use that move. And now we got Golbat again. Still not pressing B. See that, Zapper? All right, now we're gonna go for Mega Punch again. Oh, if it's not Supersonic, it's Confuse Ray. I'm gonna heal that poison as well with my full heal. And I see myself in confusion. All right, Mega Punch. I was able to get around the confusion. That's good. Just need to keep landing him. This thing's got both.
Joshua Piles sent
I hear myself
$25
again.
of Super Salt. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Full heals are now banned, Beb.
Now that's very cruel because you knew that I'd use that full heal on my poison Pokemon, didn't you? You knew that I'd do that because I didn't want it to faint to... I wonder how much health that's got. Oh, shit. Josh Miles done a 25 super chat banning Full Heal. Let me add that to the list. This is quite hard to see because this pickle suit has got tunnel vision. I wrote full head instead of full heal. I hope no one's seen that typo. Anyway, that was terrible. I was looking on the keyboard. I was like, I think it's here. I'm looking at the side of the mask is like blocking me. Okay. So what do we got? A coughing. I can beat this coughing. No cap. All right, we're gonna favorite that. Do a little. Oh, I got a heart on that. Got one on Phantoms too. All right, I've hearted every super chat. I haven't missed a single one today. Who is the scary person in the pickle costume? It's making me pee my pants. I'm gonna go like this on Halloween. Just walk straight down the street. That'll be my only excuse to wear this in public, and not get completely and utterly humiliated. Well, it's probably gonna happen anyway, but you know. What do I think about Gorgon? What is that, Joseph? I'm sorry, I have no idea what Gorgon is. Where was this? That's a pickle axe armor. It is. See, like, let me show you. Real talk. See, you got a whole pickle. See, we got like the little things there. There you go. I just show you the full suit. Okay, well we got a nice experience there, very nice. I missed any no, I haven't missed any. We got that full pickle. All right, the rocket trainer has been thoroughly spanked. Let's heal up. How far away from dying? Wait, what one's? Oh, that's... Wait, which one? Oh, that's my Hitmonlee. Okay. Oh, I gotta waste my hyper potion now. Fuck, I gotta waste my hyper potion because I can't I can't heal, like... It's gonna take me more than 19 steps to get to that, I think, okay, I'm gonna count them. I don't want to waste my hyper potion. Let me just open this door while I'm here. Can you get out? 3. Oh, fuck. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've got 8 steps left. Can I get there? 7. 7 steps. 7 literal steps. All right, here we go. Was that 1? Five steps. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! I'm got to. It's got 1 health. You stupid! I gotta use a hyper potion right in front of this fuck. Oh my god! I can use a hyper potion right in front of it. I have to like waste that. Joshua Piles, you troll! All right, well I'm gonna heal it all the way up. Fuck! I'm gonna use it all the way, like right in front of it. For fuck's sake! I thought I had enough steps. God damn it! All right. Yeah, okay, you can, okay, look how much it used. Ready? Watch this. Probably like did like 2 or 3 health. Like, what the fuck? It was exactly that amount of steps that a lady you wouldn't read about. Like, I lost 1 health, so that means, wow. I can't believe it was exactly that amount of steps there. That's bullshit. All right, well, I gotta heal up. All right, I was gonna climb into the bed, but I couldn't. I should have like just, you know, pole vaulted over the bed and reached out to the lady like this and be like, hand me your super potions, but it didn't work. It's very sad about that. You wouldn't need it if you didn't go the wrong way after opening the doors. I know. I shouldn't have got. I tried to cheese it and go a different way, but it didn't. It was a failure. I got lost and stuff. When you hyper potion, wait, when you hyper potion a perma-killed Pokemon, yes. Fuck's sake, alright. Where were we? That was very, very cruel. You're not allowed to laugh. Alright, we're going to, I think I've done this floor, haven't I? He's one of the 69 Rocket Brothers. Okay. Alright, we've done that. I think we've done every trainer. We're very, very close. So this is floor 8. Okay. Oh, okay, we haven't been inside here. What does this do here? Oh, another rocket. How many of these Rocket Brothers are there? There's like 1 million of them. Alright, we got Steakhouse here. I'm gonna go for strength. There's a trainer on top of the floor. Oh yeah, that's right. And we got to get that Earthquake TM too. I can't forget that. That's important. Oh, my A button's stuck. I think there's pickle juice inside of it. All right, that's the end of the Cubone. For every step forward, face plants backwards twice. Graveler was a permakill and you wasted. No, that wasn't it. I didn't waste it on it. That was my Hitmonlee. You might ban Earthquake. I don't have it. See, yo, I mean, you can ban it, but I don't have it. I mean, I wonder if Sandslash can actually learn Earthquake naturally, because I've got Dig on there. Actually, you know what would be good on Taurus would be Earthquake, because that way I can hit Ghost Pokemon. That'd be really, really handy. And like that'd be nice. Actually, I'll be able to hit land some moves on it. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're going to give Taurus Earthquake. It doesn't learn it. Oh, I don't know. Well, Dig's still alright. Like, it's okay. So we might give it to Tauros. Because I think this Tauros is quite good. I just got to level it up a little bit more. So his attack seems okay. I'm not saying it's like amazing, but I think its attack DV is decent. Which Pokemon farts the most? I would say wheezing or coughing. That would be my guess. Taurus only learns normal moves, yeah. You're gonna use Slash, aren't you? All right, let's go into Wigglytuff. Let's go into Wigglytuff. Oh, use Sand Attack. Well, I was right. It used the move starting with S, but it wasn't Slash. It was freaking Sand Attack. Oh, come on! Now use Slash! Bullshit! Oh, don't you die here, Wigglytuff. It used Sand Attack once! Come on, once! Oh, now I'm gonna have to swap out because Wigglytuff's gonna die. God damn. Alright, now I'm getting very, very angry. Let's go to my... Let's show them what a real Sandslash looks like. What's the green color on my username? It means you're a member, Isaac. And the little Dratini is like a badge, so it shows you how long you've been a member for. So the longer you're a member, the more it evolves and changes. I'm also going to be adding new badges in for members too, some more like extra ones, because I've added more milestones for like time and stuff. Just got to get around to finishing them all off. All right, let's go Slash again. Yes, and you can use cool emotes as well. You can use all the emotes, like the DC bottle there. And when someone rage quits, you can spam it. All right, that's the end of the rocket. Can you be shiny? A Pokemon down the... you also got a Pokemon down the bottom underneath the gameplay too. Some of them are shiny, but not all of them. So they have to be like manually done. Still sort of going through them. It's a Dragonite 12 months, but we are changing it around a little bit. I got some new ideas and stuff. Because when I initially did it, it was only like 4 options, I believe. So now I've got some more options and stuff like that. Okay, What was this again? Oh, that's a good TM. Sword Dance on Sand Slash. That's nice. Yeah, I'm thinking what to do here. Okay. God, there's so many trainers in Silph Co. Oh, you should already be a part of it, Isaac. As soon as you become a member, you're a part of it. So you'll be there. You're a Torterra at the moment. I see it. If you type in exclamation mark, avatars, space Pokemon's name, you can change your Pokemon. If anyone, if anyone says Isaac having any trouble, and I've missed it, give him a hand. Please and thank you. If I ever miss it, we'll go for our strength here. It should be a 2-hit KO. Yeah, if you just copy what Chris did there, changing himself into a Wailord. Don't forget Shiny Dragonite. Oh, we're gonna forget Shiny Dragonite. There you go. You change yourself into a Wigglytuff. I see you on there. Okay. Arbok. Gee, I think I might be able to beat Arbok. Might be able to beat it. There's actually a couple of new ones I've got to add it in there as well. I actually haven't added them yet. All right, that's the end of Arbok. Oh shit, I've got a little bit of time left. I got like 5 or 10 minutes, people. If I can beat this yet. This is taking like a lot longer than what I thought. I think it's like all the high level Pokemon were gone, so it made it a bit slower. Okay. Yes, you are a Mewtwo. All right, we'll go to the Sand Slash. Yeah, we'll get to Cinnabar Island next. I was like, what I'm gonna do next time is we'll have to do Sabrina next time, and then I'll do. Gee, I mean, how long does it take to go from Fuchsia to Cinnabar? Like all through there. I guess we can go for. I don't know if we can get Articuno next time, because how will we be able to get Articuno? That's what I. Or maybe I can use Sand Slash and get Zapdos, and then use Zapdos to get Articuno. I'm just thinking. Quite a long. Okay, since I can't use the bike, that's true. Okay, so we got our Golbat again. Let's do a swap. I'm just trying to get as many levels as I can on this Tauros. How much to the next one? We are... I'm 34 away from our next pickle. Because there's a couple of pickle-free ones in there. Yeah, I think I can beat that. 2 strengths. What level is Zapdos? Yeah, Zapdos is 50, so I was thinking I could use my Sand Slash against it, because I should be able to live those Drill Pecks okay, and I believe my Sand Slash will probably be around level 40 when I get there. I know Drill Peck will still probably do a decent amount to it, but I might be able to cheese it with that. That's about it. I don't know. Here's my avatar. The Pokemon are for members only. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to see your Pokemon. Okay, this is another little perk of being a member. Let's open that there. Wait, this is strange. Why was this closed for? Because I don't think you can get anything in here. That was literally no, but it's just like a troll. I don't know, there's no point to that. Thundershock and Drill Peck. Yeah, so Drill Peck will be the problem. That's going to be the problem for sure. That scientist is... Yeah. I don't know how much Drill Peck will do. You got exclamation mark jump. Isaac. And make sure Pokemon jump. It's called world building. Wait, what do you mean world building? I'm confused. It's the lock. Oh, you're talking about that room. Yeah, I guess. But you think there'd be like one member in that room? It's got to hit one Lee. I don't know what to do here. Like, what is it going to use? Explosion or Thundershock or... Oh, shit. Come on, Hitmonlee. You can live this. It's only Electro. It's got like 2 attack. There we go. That very, very nice live. Only just, though. Yes, I need to pick up... I need to go pick up Kath in about 5 minutes' time. About 5 minutes' time. I'm not going to... I have to swap there. I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream so far. Hope you had lots of fun. If you have, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to do that. Let's go dig. Dig underneath the ground. That'll take that muck out. Easy. Yeah, when you see little stars randomly floating down there, you can jump and get points for them. And then you can use those points to get like, you know, those mega Pokemon in there and stuff like that. Okay, that's done. So obviously we're not going to be able to beat all of Silph Co today. We're pretty close to doing it. However, I think we've beaten pretty much all the trainers except for like the rival and Giovanni, and there's other trainer there, but we've pretty much done all of it, which is good. What floor are we onto? We're onto this floor here. I need to... Is this floor 9? Are we already on 9? I don't know if we are. I'm just gonna check. I think we might be. Nope, we weren't on floor 9. You could barely live 2 drill packs. Yeah, that's the problem I see it. Yeah, you'll get it, Isaac. It's all right. People will help out to help you out. Where is this Lapras? The Lapras is given to you after you beat the rival. There's like a guy in there in the same room and he gives it to you, but I'd have to box one of my Pokemon, which I can now because Graveler went boom. So we'll be automatically getting that very, very soon, I guess. Okay, this floor is number 8 then. So this is the 8th floor. Does it say what the patch is about, Willjax? Is it anything like actually major? Is it just nothingness again? All right, we got a scientist here. Let's see what we're gonna have. Oh, is this the exploding one? No, it's not. Teach Sand/Sword Dance. I might. It's already pretty good as it is, so I might need it for another one. Hold your hands so you never get lost. They fixed a 3-pixel bug to a 7-pixel bug. Can Zapdos survive a rock slide? Oh yeah, absolutely. At 10 levels higher, for sure. The 300 training glitch, yeah. I mean, that one's important. Because that's like... Taurus will live this. Taurus is tanky. Oh, yo! That was insanely close. I think this Taurus doesn't have very good defense either. Gee, I don't know how good the defense of this Taurus is. I lived and grow the level, but damn. That was really, really close. I almost lost it right at the end. That was bad. Damage cut was based on Sandslash being 40. Okay, yeah, well, I imagine it'd be around 40 when I got to there. I get it, Ben. The minigame distracts us from trolling. It gives you some little extra things to do during it, too. Okay, let's go ahead and heal our Pokemon. Wait, this is one floor. No, there's one floor below. Yeah. Does Sandstone have sanitate? No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. Yeah, it's halving the defense too. But it was coming from now Taurus has got okay Bolter. And Voltorb and Electrode's attack aren't, you know, they're not exactly what you call the strongest thing in the world. The fuck am I doing? All right. I just looked away for a second. I was just walking up here. I was like walking into a wall. All right. Floor 10. All right, we got floor 10, 11, and 12. I'm trying to bowl over as many of these trains as I can. All right, got Magnemite. I think this is the floor that's got Earthquake on it, isn't it? Let's get Earthquake right now. Let's teach it to Tauros. I'm gonna do that. That way I can, that way I've got coverage then. What are my thoughts on Mudkip? I don't mind Mudkip. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. All right, let's go Strength. Because there's an Earthquake we can get in this room. I was gonna say, if that poisoned me, I would have been super annoyed. Because that's like, it always gets like a poison me on like the first one. All right, that is the Scientist defeated. Thank goodness for that. Let's unlock these doors here. I like unlocking everything. Make sure I got everything. There's all the items. Let's get them. You been the Outback? I live in the Outback, Clark Elliott. I guess you could say that. Do I like Miltank or Tauros more? Oh, I think I like them both the same. All right, we got one Pokemon. What's it? Oh, it's a Machoke. Oh, it's flexing. Look at that. Look at that. Is that a smirk? Or it's more goofy though, isn't it? I think I'm gonna get. I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that. I got a crit. Oh, I got a flinch. Wow. I'll take that. I'll take that W. Yo, that was lucky. I lucked out completely there. You know that I was gonna use like low kick or something. All right, well that's the anime show. Phew. All right, we got Carbos. Me at the gym. All right, we got Earthquake. Rare Candy. Cool. Matrix smirking with that lazy eye just to get sourced. And we got Earthquake finally. Let's take Earthquake to Tauros. Let's do it. And now we can hit ghost type Pokemons. Let's stockpile those rare candies. Not that there's many left. I think there's one in the Victory Road. That's about it. So we got Stakeout. Yeah, let's give Steakhouse Earthquake. Yes. So we got Tackle, Stomp, Strength, and Tail Whip. Well, I'm going to get rid of... Oh... Probably Tackle, because Tail Whip's probably more handy than Tackle. All right, we've got Earthquake now on our Tauros. Very good. Now we've got lots of coverage now. That virtually covers everything, you know, those annoying ghost Pokemon and stuff like that. Well, I think that's it for this floor. Let's go up another one. Oh, okay, that's it. That is it. We haven't saved today, have we? Let me do a quick save. And there's one rocket here. Halt! Do you have an appointment with my boss? Normally in yellow, it's like Jesse and James run up to you. Right, we got Rattata. This will be a cinch. My favorite gym leader. Actually, it's Giovanni Amber. That's my favorite gym leader, which is quite appropriate. As we're just about to battle him. Do I like your avatar? It is. It looks like a piano. To me, it looks like a piano from here. I'm trying because it's quite small. The profile picture. I have to zoom it in. You do have an appointment? He's going to the mall? Is it a piano? So it looks like a piano. I could be, or a keyboard, some sort of keyboard. It's a cat playing keys. Ah, I see now. I see. Your mine is Surge? Yeah, Surge is pretty cool. I can't believe this only has like all low level, well, not fully evolved Pokemon. It's Rattatas and Zubat. It's like the last trainer. I know they're like, even their level, I mean, their hot levels are okay, but Benfo instead of info. Why don't you have a BDSP walkthrough on your playlist? No, I'm good. Like, you can, someone else can do that. I'm not gonna do that. Someone else can walk through that. Can you imagine how long that's gonna take? Because the Elite Four's like bumped in difficulty too. Oh, it's gonna be one long Nuzlocke. And people will probably deliberately delay it too, because they want me to suffer more. Okay, well that's trainers defeated. Well, that's it. That's it. It's time to do the oh crap! I have to do this pretty quick. Actually, I'm gonna put Farfetch in the PC now. I just got a message. All right, people. Kaffa just sent me a message saying ready, so stop being a noob. That's what she literally just sent me right then. She literally sent me that message just then. Okay. Let's go out of here. Literally text me, he's like, stop being a noob and come and get me, or something like that. Or something, or I thought it'd be like, you know, stop failing at a children's game of like Pokemon. Well, I want to make a spot for Lapras to go on the team. So I'm happy with having a spot open. Farfetch die. Did Farfetch die though? No, Graveler died. Graveler died, fan. You kill Graveler. So it is into the dead box. Let me quickly put Graveler into the dead box. Otherwise, this is gonna get messy. I won't remember. Oh, we're already on the dead box. Okay, cool. Let's deposit. Shit, what was it? It was Beb sucks, wasn't it? Or was it? Yeah, it was. It was 25. Beb sucks. There we go. And now we're gonna go change box. Yes. Yeah, it was sent to the moon. No, I don't want to change box. I want to deposit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? What Pokemon am I missing? That doesn't make sense. Oh, I still got a Pokemon. Oh, I still got a slot open now. Okay, I won't deposit the Farfetch because it hasn't died yet. It actually hasn't died, so it's fine. Let's heal him. All right, well, I think what we'll do next time is we'll finish off Silph. We'll get our Lapras. We'll finish Silph Co off, which is like literally 2 battles. We almost got through the entire thing, and then we're gonna do the Sabrina gym, and then we'll make our way down towards Seafoam Islands and go maybe I don't think we can do that though. I don't think we'll be able to do Articuno. I think we'll just have to surf through there and come back for Articuno afterwards or something like that. Well, people, that's about it for today's stream. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed yourself, had some fun. You relaxed and had a good laugh. I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll continue this. We'll continue this around. I'll probably try and start around the same time as I did today. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for coming out. I hope you had fun. And yeah, I think that's. I reckon we'll be able to do Sabrina Gym tomorrow and Silph Co, and we'll be able to go down towards Seafoam Islands and try and get to like Cinnabar Island. I reckon we'll be able to do that. Well, hopefully, we'll see. Depending how many trainers and how much annoying things happen, you know. So, see you, everyone. Thank you so much for coming along. Let me do a couple of shout-outs here. Thank you to our highest super chatters today. We have Joshua Piles, Phantom, Spartan. Thank you for being our highest member gifter. Relish Reaper, Derek Fong, Isaac. If I missed anyone, Relish Reaper, I think I shouted you out. Yeah, that's everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming on. Thank anyone that did a super chat, became a member, re-up their membership. Really appreciate all the support, people. I'll be back tomorrow. We can continue Blue. Tonight, I've got a couple of moveset guides up. I'm probably going to put them on some of the returning Pokemon. I was thinking maybe doing like Gliska or Milotic or something like that. We'll see what I have a look at. But see you later, people. Have a good one. If you enjoyed it, that like button's not going to hit itself. If you didn't enjoy it, then hit the like button anyway. Peace.